on.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Mystic Tavern, the only place that does all of its shopping in Targos.
Oh boy.
I mean, to be fair, we are doing most of it in Targos.
Sorry, Targos.
Not sponsored.
Anyway. No, we're not sponsored, which is why we should move on to the recap.
Mm-hmm.
So, last time, do I call you outcasts now, or just
Yes.
the people were in Bremen?
I don't hate
Motley
the outcasts. Motley Crew.
The what?
This is
The
a
Motley
great intro,
Crew.
guys.
The Motley Crew. Okay, so the Motley Crew were
No,
in Bremen.
that's not our name.
What band?
Yeah,
Okay,
there is a
the
band
whatever they're
called Motley
called.
Crew, isn't it?
That is a band.
When Bremen,
Yep.
They went over to speak to the town speaker and discovered that they couldn't get any money for
Mm-hmm.
stopping the Ecclesia store from doing bad things to sailors. Yes,
Yeah.
that will be the sentence we'll go with. But unfortunately, someone called Valor, a red tiefling, apparently already took the prize money. People were not very happy. So they moved on to Targos.
Argos.
Mm-hmm. Along the way, Larkin revealed his true identity. A good
He
boy.
did? Oh.
True.
Also
true.
known as a shifter. Everyone was very supportive, which was very nice to see. They also discussed plans of how they're going to deal with the Saver Company. Maybe we'll sell one of us to them. That was the main plan. We can get double the money or something. Yada yada. Continue on. They met a gnome and a human, training together monkly styles. The gnome was called Zook. He had a red mohawk and flaming feet. He wanted to do a little bit of training, if possible, for little Charlie. Gray had the great idea, hey Zook, why don't you also fight the rest of us while Charlie does his training? Charlie got demolished. The entire group got demolished.
Well, apart from Martin, who just sat out.
And Nomad, who
Except for
avoided
Larkin.
getting hit.
Yeah.
Yes. Now the group, with Zook in tail, went off to, I was about to say Brian Shander, to Targos, discovering there's a serial killer on the loose for a 300 gold bounty. What will they do? We don't know. All we know is most of the group has went to the Luskan Arms. Larkins went off to go find his contact, and was Nomad going to go off to the market, or...
I believe whilst they were resting, Nomad was going to try and find a market.
Okay, but you've not technically left yet.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay, so you're still there.
Mhm.
All right, so that's where we was.
Cool.
Shall we... So we'll start off with the people in the Luskan Arms. So we'll get to you in a bit, Jacob. You're just walking through Targos all nicely. Where is my notes? Look at me being prepared. So you walk into the Luskan Arms. Zook walks in. You see the classic spread of tables. You see, unlike in the other taverns you've been in, or inns, there actually seems to be quite a few staff actually walking around, giving out drinks. In the far corner, there seems to be a rather big booth. No, not that type of
That's
booth.
it, Callum.
I'm passing you the information right now, okay?
Okay, good.
And there seems to be two guards in front of it. Let's see. Larkin would know. Would say Larkin, Narf, and Gray would know who it is. In the corner, you see the town speaker. Seems to be speaking to someone. Nomad, you would actually recognise the person you're speaking to. If you remember back in the first game,
Mm-hmm.
you got there to the Lucky Liar very early.
I did.
And you saw a man in a purple suit.
Yes,
That's
I
the
did.
guy over there talking to the town speaker.
With short black hair.
He does have short black hair, and so does the town speaker. And the town speaker currently has his arm around a female tiefling
Ooh.
that you should all recognise as the page 3 girl from the newspaper.
Classic.
Anyway, yes. That's the kind of area. You kind of see Zook walking right up to the bar. What are you all doing?
Guys, what's the plan here? I mean,
As you see Lyle look at the wanted poster again.
we are bounty hunters, right?
I suppose we might
we do
be.
have.
That's
You
a
know
picture of the
what's this
town
about?
speaker, by the way.
What? No, I'm talking about the
Ah.
wanted. I'm talking about the wanted.
Oh, the
No, I put a picture
you-
of the town speaker.
Oh,
the
in the
wanted
yeah,
poster
in the-
is the town
That sounds
Sorry,
like we're holding
Yeah,
the
I
white
was
poster, look in the
confused there
booth.
as well. I was like, what?
Jeez.
The
Did
gang
we get a name for the town
assassinated
speaker?
We haven't spoken to him.
No, but you guys, someone would know. His name is Narif Maxildanar. I'll write that name down.
Right, Narif for sure.
Jeez.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Narif.
To start with a silent K.
No silent K in this one. No.
Canarif.
Yeah, Canarif.
No,
Keep going, Lyle.
Mexi, blah blah blah.
No, he's finished. He's just looking at everybody else, like sort of trying to get a vibe of what everyone's thinking at the moment.
Yes, we are bounty hunters. Rewards are jobs are what we are meant to do. I think some of us need a bit of a sit down first. You kind of really did a number on quite a few of us. But
Oh yes, yes, definitely. I wasn't
yes.
thinking straight away. Don't worry about that. It's just it seems as though there's a very dangerous killer on the loose who could hurt more innocent people. Is what I'm thinking. So
No, that's very good thinking. You see the gentleman in the corner over there with the guards? That's Narif. He's the town speaker of Targus. He may have a bit more information if you wish to speak to him. He looks a little bit busy, so I don't know if we should walk straight up to him at first. But I mean, that's your choice if you wish to. I think a
Yeah,
drink
he
would be in order.
he does look busy. Wait, doesn't that tiefling look familiar?
Ha ha ha!
Someone was paying attention to
I
page
don't know
3.
what you're talking about. That was not safe for adventuring.
Lol's been paying too much attention to page 3.
I mean, yeah, it did say that, but like, I guess it's in the newspaper for a reason.
And you see Lyle go a bit red and sort of turn his face to try and hide it.
Mhm.
While you were all talking, you kind of see Zook come back with a couple drinks in his hand. He seems to have a cinnamon spice rum for himself
Fucking
and
lad.
oasis berry tea for Charlie. We're gonna go sit in that booth over there.
Hmm.
You guys gonna join us?
Of course.
Yes, sure.
Sure.
Just gonna go get some milk
Yeah.
first.
Absolutely.
I'm going to try and get one of those teas. That smells really quite nice.
Honestly, all of that sounds good. Fucking
Hot milk and tea and booze.
cinnamon rum. Are you kidding me? It's like it was
page three,
created for me.
So you all walk over. Would you like the menu of drinks? Obviously, the milk's on their list.
Yes.
They have a menu?
They have a menu.
Sure, let's have a. Oh, you know, it's a fancy establishment when they have a drinks menu.
Mm-hmm.
They do have a drinks menu, and you have a look at it. There does seem to be good mead,
I'm too
but you
excited
notice the
about
price
this.
has gone up quite a bit.
Ah.
Ooh.
There's Snowball Spirit, cinnamon spice rum, Goliath Wheels Ale, and where is it? And Sidra. which is a
Mm.
strong cider with a metal Hydra design on the bottle.
Oh, if it has a cool bottle.
Teas wise, we've got Oasis Berry, Cinder Flower, Dream Spice, Bitter Fruit, and the Winter Elixir.
Mm.
I'm still liking the berry one.
I'll take the Lacey will get the bitter fruit one.
Bitter Fruit?
Hmm.
So
What's
those
in
getting
the,
yes.
What's in the Winter Elixir one, I wonder?
That's a good question.
I will get
Are
that
you
one.
asking? You getting that one? So
Yeah,
anyone
I'll-
getting a cup of tea? That is 2 silvers.
Mhm.
Does the
The
tea come
milk,
with milk?
we'll just go for a silver for you, Gray.
What
They're
about
not
milk?
stingy with milk.
What about milk in the tea?
Milk in the tea. That's why it's 2 silver.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll get the tea. It has
But you're having
milk in it,
berry
that's
tea
good
with
enough.
milk in it? The fuck?
Yes.
That's
Don't
a
judge
little
me.
weird.
You're a little weird.
Fair enough.
No, that was the last character.
What about you, Narf? You getting anything? Everyone else is getting a nice cup of tea.
I'll go for the Goliath Will Ale, please.
Goliath's Wheel Ale it is. That'll be 5 silver for that.
Oof.
Oh. To me.
Wunderbar.
Thank you for your business. Would you like to wait here, or are you going to go sit down in a booth somewhere?
Oh yes, we'll be over there. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I'll bring it over as soon as possible. He kind of looks over to you, Narf. Yours is already done easy.
Oh,
Let's
lovely,
pass
lovely.
you
Thank you very
the
much.
Goliath Wheel Ale.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I suppose it's happening now, I suppose.
Oh, and I forgot to describe the lady here has actually rather short brown hair.
Oh,
Seems to be a human as well.
That's cool.
Very kind.
Ah, how are you all doing? Sit down, relax, chill.
yeah. Hey. Um.
Are you okay, Lacey?
I'm fine. I just don't really. Not used to being around this many people, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little.
Oh, is that right?
It's a little off-putting, to say the least. Ah.
Oh, you think this is busy? You should go to Brian Chandler.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I really don't want. Oh.
Okay, just get a drink down you and you'll be fine.
I ordered the tea, Gray. You an
Well,
Earl,
Tea
by
is
the
fucking
way.
calming.
Am I what, sorry?
An Earl.
Why? Because it's dear.
I just have a regal sort of.
Well, maybe in a past life. Who knows?
So, what's our next move?
Ah,
the
just
tea.
finish this drink for me. You're drinking a bit fast, Zook. You need to rest more.
Listen,
What is your business here, Zook, anyway, apart from training your student?
That's about it, really.
Yeah,
Get stronger, you know.
makes sense.
Can't really do anything crazy with him yet until he's able to not die instantly.
I'm
I wouldn't die instantly.
sorry.
Give me a couple rounds.
I mean, you knocked me out pretty quickly, so.
This is true, but if there's a lot of enemies, I can't take them all out at once.
I feel like there was a lot of us, and you took out
that's
most of
kind
us almost immediately.
That's pretty much what you did, yeah. You only needed like a round per person, if that.
Oh my god.
I guess that is true. but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. He's almost there, though. You're almost there, Charlie. You're really getting there. You just see him like blush a little bit. It's like, thank you.
Yes, yeah. That
Poor
punch
Charlie's not
was-
looking. Zook's just shaking his head at us.
The punch was.
There's a few.
Sorry.
Oh, no, after you, Rishi.
I was just gonna say the punch was quite. It was a punch.
I mean, it looked painful.
I'm fine.
For you.
I say by this point, the teas have come over.
It was one damage
Hell yeah.
reduced down to 1.
Maybe not painful for you, but everyone else seemed to hit
painful
the
to
floor pretty
watch.
quickly.
Lau, your winter elixir looks like it's got like a little a frothy kind of top. And as you drink it, you see like almost like little snowflakes fly off it.
Does it have a clove in?
Oh, that's pretty.
What does it taste like?
A bit like snowberry.
This is
Warms you
very
up a bit.
interesting. Very warm.
As most teas are, but you know, this one makes you feel warm as well.
And what else is Lars not very good at describing things sometimes.
Neither am I.
So,
The Oasis berry has
sure.
got a very nice fruity taste to it and very refreshing.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
How good is it with milk?
Not as good, actually, to be honest.
Oh, damn.
But you know, it's a bit cooler, so it goes a bit smoother down.
It smells quite fresh, but that looks. It's like it's curdled. That doesn't look good, Gray.
Oh, it's quite nice. Have you never had milk and tea before?
No. We just were given like tea straight from the teapot with the leaves, and then.
Would you like to try some, Nomad? And I'll
No,
offer him the milky tea.
no.
I usually just eat the leaves.
Here, I've got some milk left in the
No,
little pot they give
no,
you. You can put it in
no.
yours if you like.
Start like pulling my cup away from Gray. I'm fine, thank you. You enjoy your milk and tea.
I will. It is a gift from my lady.
Okay.
I don't know why Saloon is associated with milk, but apparently she
I mean,
is.
it's white like the moonlight.
Very true.
Yeah.
Gray on his hunt for moon milk.
Oh, I know why. Because you can't spell moon without moo.
This is accurate. This
Oh,
is
and the
accurate.
cow
Right,
jumped
let's move
over.
on from this this
Was
catastrophe.
it the dog?
Was it the dog? So at this point, you actually see the guy in the purple suit kind of walk past you all and kind of gives Lacey a glare along with Narf as he continues on, as he walks out.
Ah, yes, we've got a Ponzi prick. Got it.
No, I was picturing him as like the pimp guy from Saints Row 3 for
Yeah.
some reason. Okay,
Like
it wasn't
Gat.
just me. Yeah, or Gat, yeah.
Do we know? Was he human? Purple suit.
Yes,
He was human. Okay.
It's Gat.
you just kind of hear Narf, be careful around him. I wouldn't trust him.
Good to know. Thank you.
Who says that?
You're
The dagger,
feeling-
so you can't hear it.
Ah, right, fair enough.
The
Ah, yeah,
double dagger.
As he looks at Narv like that, Lacey will scowl at him.
That's probably why he scowled at you as well.
Well, maybe.
Anyway, he's left the establishment, and it looks like the town speaker's about to walk upstairs.
Do you all? Oh, should we grab them before they go upstairs with the nice lady?
Lar will start moving straight away.
I,
We'll
I'll,
take a quick one.
wander up with Lyle.
Excuse me. Sorry to impose, but are you the town speaker by any chance?
Yes, I am. He like, turns around. The two guards make sure they stand in front of him.
It's okay. I'm not. Anyway,
So Lyle pulls out the bounty. Sorry, can you? Because I forgot to take notes last week. Yes, very bad of me. Can you remind me what the name of the murderer is? The serial killer.
Derek.
Does anyone else remember? Class,
Let me
does
have
anyone
a
else
little
remember?
look.
I definitely wrote it down.
What are we remembering?
Caltro.
Oh, Suffolk
There we
Caltro.
go.
God damn it.
Suffolk
Human
Caltro.
murder.
Don't know if
It
I
sounds
pronounced
like
it
a
right,
baddie.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a really cool
Caltro.
name.
Yep, Suffolk Caltro.
No, it's too many syllables.
Yeah. You're right.
Okay, so
Lyle
you
will
bring out the poster?
pull out the poster.
I was just given this a moment ago. There's a serial killer on the loose, right? I was wondering if you had any information on him. We're not alone, by the way. We have a group of bounty hunters, shall we say, and I'm quite interested in this reward, and I'm assuming if this is a known killer, that there is some sort of method or pattern to what he's doing, right? Would you be willing to share some information with us? We'd like to take care of this problem for you.
Okay. Right. Whoever's in your group, meet me over at my booth over there.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Lyle's going to run back over.
Oh, Lyle's coming. I think we need to all, like, shuffle out or something.
Anybody? Okay. Anybody who's interested in this, in getting this bounty for the killer, come with me to the town speaker's booth. We have some business to discuss, shall we say?
Is that what
You
we're
see a
doing? now?
little-
Please stop saying booth. Can we call it a cubicle, please?
Oh, that's
No, that's even worse.
That's a toilet. That's worse.
Yes. You have office cubicles. It's not all toilets.
Yeah, and booths aren't all fucking spliffs.
I don't know anyone who calls it a booth.
Pass the booth.
I mean, I don't want to pressure people, but we don't really have a lot of money right now, do we?
I have 12 gold.
That's not.
Ish.
She counts it out in her massive hands.
Maybe this is going to sound greedy, but for me, that's not nearly enough to live on. Anyway, I'm not pressuring people. I'm going to go over. Anybody who wants to join me, just follow.
Lyle's just going to
If
walk
that's
over.
what you want to do, Lyle, that's what we'll do.
Well, we
Alright, I
might as
guess
well.
I
We can
should
help
back
out.
the little one up.
Everyone shuffle out.
Sort of scooting around the round table.
I like to think
How is Lyle the de
I
facto
like-
leader in this
I
situation?
like to think Narth and Lacey were sitting next to each other, so one side of the booth is just fucking tilted up in the air.
I think, yeah, definitely.
All right, I'm back.
All right, cool. So we'll do this little conversation and we'll get to you, Jacob.
Mm.
I am already over with the guy.
Hello.
Okay, so you've went over. Lars went over. Anyone else?
Literally, I've gone through my introduction.
Holding his hand out, ready to shake.
Hi, I'm Nomad. Nice to meet you.
Lyle making fun of him in the background. You kind of just see him look at you and say, "There's no need to shake my hand. Just sit down."
As you wish. And I shall sit down and then just stare back over the group, just kind of like awkward kid, just waiting for his parents.
We're all just slowly coming, sort of still shuffling off from the chairs, picking up glasses,
Right.
bringing them back to
Lyle,
the bar.
Nomad. Anyone else over?
I was
Yeah,
fine.
no,
I think we're all going.
I think we've all gone.
Everyone's going? All right,
Yeah.
just making sure. Zook and Charlie are going to stay in the little sitting area.
Understandable.
No, I'm just going to keep calling it a booth. Just get the mind out the gutter.
I'll give Neth a little bow as I get over there.
He seems to appreciate this.
Hmm.
Okay. So you're the ones that's going to deal with my little... Why is my mind gone blank? Deal with the murder
Murder?
situations.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, indeed.
The serial killer. That's the word I was looking for.
you could tell that just by looking at us?
Well, you all came over to the booth, and this little guy here showed me a wanted poster. Is that
Oh,
why?
right. That makes sense.
If that's not the reason, I will go upstairs.
No,
No,
we're
that's,
definitely interested in this.
you know,
Okay.
in a non-weird way.
She just
What
made
would you
it
like to
this
know?
way, but anyway. moving on.
And people say Larkin doesn't know how to talk to people.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm doing it on purpose.
That's good.
What would you like to know then? What information do you need?
Well, first of all, whereabouts in town these killings have been occurring? Has there been any sort of pattern that's been going along? Any sort of districts this person targets, or is it random?
Get me the case
It
file.
seems to be at random. There's no general location.
Okay. What about the victims themselves? Is there any patterns there? Any distinguishing features, or certain people that he's targeting?
It seems to be a large variety of different people,
There's always a link.
different races, different genders.
There's got to be something, surely.
I don't know what he was killing them for.
Perhaps
I
all of
just
them
want it
had
done.
some similar. Perhaps they all knew someone or something. That there'll always be a link.
Who was the most recent people, the most recent victims as such?
The most recent victim was a dwarf named Torga. He was a guard.
A
They're
guard?
killing guards now.
Yeah,
This guy's
Are
awfully
the guards
bold.
not?
that was the one that caused me to allowing. Well, I presume you're bounty hunters to put
Mhm.
out a wanted poster and not just deal with it with my forces.
Mm.
Mm.
I'm assuming a lot of the town guards would want to catch this person if he's murdered
Oh,
one of their own.
they are. But I'm the type that believes putting out a larger net is better than just a fishing hook.
Makes sense.
Or
Looks
people
at
looking.
Larkin.
Larkin's not there.
Oh, looks in Larkin's general direction.
Twists neck to the other side of the town.
Sorry to ask such a grim question, but what about the method of killing? Does this person have a particular pattern there, or is it?
Stab through the chest.
Every time.
One of them?
Well, there was one across the neck.
So this
So
guy,
a bladed weapon.
yes.
Bladed weapon. There always seems to be icicles left afterwards in the wound.
Oh,
Radish has lost it.
so potentially something magical.
Either that or a magical blade.
Well, that would come under magical, but yes.
He kind of like gives you a stare. It's like, how dare you correct me?
And where was this person last seen?
He was last seen near the docks.
Which ducks? There's There's quite a few of them.
There's only one main docks, miss.
I'm looking at the map here, and there's quite clearly quite a few docks.
I count it all as the dock. But if you need it to be more specific, it's in the middle.
Was this where Torgo was killed?
Yes.
Right.
He
What
was
about the
doing his
others?
rounds.
Where did the other murders take place?
One was near a building near Triglio. I called it Tralago last time because of a Skyrim thing.
Hotel Travago.
It's actually a general goods
Again,
store.
not sponsored.
There was one in the market. A lot of people saw him at that point. That's how we got the facial recognition. He just did it in
How?
daylight.
You have facial recognition software. I thought we were in a fantasy campaign.
Listen, are you just the funny man of this group?
No, that was my last character. I should stop.
We should take this a bit more seriously, Gray. I agree with him.
Sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get to playing Shander.
True.
Listen, there's no rhyme or reason to this. And he always seems to disappear at the scene without many tracks.
Hmm.
Would we be
There's
able
only
to
one
talk to
exit
any
to
of
this
the
place.
families?
Well, two if you have the boats.
Always seems to disappear without a trace, leaving very little evidence.
So,
Magic?
how many deaths have there been? Sorry.
There has been 5.
Can we perhaps have a list of the names of the people who were killed?
Oh, hold on.
Sorry to ask for so much, but it sort of bugs me that it comes across as random. Even the most chaotic and sadistic of people have their motives, so this doesn't really make sense to me.
So there was Torga, there was Quinn, there was Apple. That one's a gnome.
Sounds like a halfling.
It was a halfling, that's what I meant to say. They're both small people, I don't care.
Wow. You're small person racist.
Lacey just frowns.
Doesn't really seem to bother Lyle, actually.
And then there was Marco.
Was there
And
Polo?
then Polo.
Crossing out the last person's name, Polo.
And he's got a hole in him.
Oh my god.
You could pretty much feel when everyone's brain clocked on to what was happening.
Right, it's at this point you kind of see a guard rush over to you. Oh. He looks out of breath.
Same.
And we'll get back to that in a bit.
Cool.
So a guard rushes up to you.
Needs a breath mint.
Okay. A guard ran over. We're going over to Larkin. Larkin, can you see the map?
Yes, I can see the map of Targa.
Can you see where Chiglio? I'm just going to call it Chalago.
Yeah, I can see it.
So a bit more to the west of that is where your contact is.
Okay.
You get down the little side part. Doesn't seem to be many people down the road here. They're probably all out doing their jobs or in the marketplace. You find the location. What do we do?
I'm going to knock on the door and call for Ricardo. Like, Ricardo, you there? I need to ask you some questions.
Oh, that was good. Some good sound effects.
Good bit of Foley.
We're upgrading the Mystic
Good
Tower.
bit of Foley work. Yeah.
You seem to not get any response.
Is the door open?
Oh no.
You want to try the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna try the door.
I have a feeling I
Door
know what
seems
the
to be
guard's
locked.
going to tell us.
Yep, me too.
Oh, ruined the surprise, guys. You do hear a smash inside there.
Do I?
You hear a smash inside the building.
Uh,
And then you hear what sounds like a clattering of blades.
I'm going to quickly try and lockpick the door.
Okay, do me a
Speed
lockpicking
lockpick.
check.
That's what I'm proficient, so that's +3. Then that's +6 because of dex. It's dex plus your proficiency bonus, isn't it, for lockpicks? Because I've never done this
Yes.
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like as if it was a skill, but you're using a tool instead.
8.
It doesn't seem to be opening up.
Fuck it. Is there a window?
There is a window just to the left. of it.
I'm gonna go through the window. I don't care.
Window's not open.
I'm gonna bust through the window.
Okay, you bust through the window.
Larkin's been arrested for breaking and entering.
Turns out he was
As you
just doing
smash through
washing
the
up.
window, you kind of see down like a little.
He was in the shower.
You see like this ice blade going through what you imagine is Ricardo.
Oh.
What is it? Is it currently going through him?
Yes,
is-
it's currently gone through him, and you just kind of see his eyes kind of almost roll over a bit
Oh shit!
due to this man.
You see?
Which is,
Does he see the
I'm
man?
guessing this is the
You
non-sepia
do see the man, and he
version.
looks over to you, Larkin. And as soon as he sees you, he starts legging it down to some back exit.
I'm going to run to the window, and shout out the window. There's a man injured in here. Guards, please. And
what?
he doesn't even care who's out there. He's just screaming, and he's going to run after the man as fast as he can. And when he gets sight on him, he's going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay, so you get to the back area a bit.
Mm.
It looks like there's no door at the back here, but he seems to be gone.
Uh,
Can you roll me a perception check?
Yes, I can.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch
Ooh,
him. You're the
what-
Timberwolf man.
He's fucking wall hacked.
I don't know. What if he's like polymorphed or something and he's a cockroach?
Nah, he T-posed and no clip through the wall.
As you do.
What about
And that one?
Can I roll for Freya as well?
No.
Fuck.
Freya hasn't jumped through the window yet.
Freya's standing outside like a good girl.
I assume Freya would have followed me. Like she would have sensed the urgency and stuff like that.
Dogs are dumb.
Well, this one's not that dumb. Alright, Freya's in there, but I wouldn't say Freya will have disadvantage on the check as it takes a bit longer to get through a broken glass window.
Feature.
Do you have the stats up?
Yes, I do.
Oh, he's
Alright,
an
while he's
evil-looking
doing that, I
bastard.
describe how Ricardo is bleeding out on the floor,
Where did they get
all
stabbed?
over his brand new kitchen area.
11.
The council just
11.
put it in.
Freya's like looking around the room and she doesn't seem to sense anything.
Okay. Larkin is going to run over to Ricardo, and he is going to get some cloth and try and staunch the bleeding or plug it around the wound, trying to leave the icicle in, so like as kind of like a plug.
Yeah, you don't want to pull.
So you're wrapping
the
around the
weapon
wound
still in there.
essentially.
Yeah. because if you pull it out, it starts bleeding more.
Can you
However,
roll
if
me a
that-
medicine
Could be the only
check,
thing-
If
Jacob?
that thing fucking melts.
I mean, it is ice, and it is currently in a body temperature place.
Mm.
8.
8. You're not as good as you was hoping around it, but as you're doing it, you notice he doesn't seem to be breathing.
Larkin begins like punches the ground next to him once or twice, and is like, "Fuck's sake!"
It's by this point some guards seem to have knocked down the door and have ran into you where you are. What happened?
The killer, he was here.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I mean, they did just run in and see Larkin standing over a dead body with nobody else in there.
Yeah, but the
But
band.
they also saw
There's
an
the
ice-
bandages and there's this signature mark of the ice there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So they're going to just
And they know that he
presume
runs away.
Yeah.
Right, he kind of like goes to the guy next to him that looks a lot like the guy that was talking to the rest of you.
Oh, funny that.
Potentially getting more guards and to search the area. He looks to you, Larkin, and asks if it's possible for you to help him move the body.
Yeah, I'm gonna help move the body.
So while that's happening, the guy goes over to you guys and explains what's gone down. Ricardo's dead.
Oh no, Ricardo.
Okay, there's 6 people on the list.
Take us to where the body is.
Okay, what, the scene? The scene,
Yes.
or I
Yes.
don't know where the. Okay, all right,
Yes, we'll come
right.
with you.
God, you're a bossy little halfling.
I'm
I know,
sorry,
right?
we've just been talking about this, so it's kind of weird.
Okay.
As Larkin is carrying moving the body out. He's going through what happened and what he saw over and over and over again in his head. Just like mumbling to himself about how we let him get away.
Okay. As the rest of you leave, you just see Zook like waving. Looks like he's getting a bit tipsy now. So,
Oh boy.
good luck. I'll see you when I see you.
Take care.
Oh, I
Gonna
missed
wave back at him.
Column's gnome voices.
Take care. Stomp, stomp,
I
stomp,
will.
stomp, 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 stomp.
You just see, as you're running, you just see Zook bouncing in the chair. Not because your feet's that strong, he's just doing it on purpose.
Trying to say, Zook.
While you're all rushing to the area where the body's being taken to, Nomad, can you roll me a perception check?
I can, of course.
I'm wearing a helmet over my eyes, but sure.
It has glass slats, thank you.
Ooh, slats.
Oh, he said slats. Right, I was like, excuse me?
you slat.
I wasn't aware we were playing Mario Kart right now.
We should do that on stream sometime.
We should-
Wait, no,
we can
we
do it.
shouldn't.
get bad so fast.
Yeah, really would. 16 in total, 14 plus 2.
16, alright. So as you all are rushing to the location, or I presume you're rushing, the guard's rushing. Nomads, you just at the corner of your eye, I think you see just down an alleyway this high elf with like curly black hair. Looks rather familiar to you. Starts with an S, I think.
hold the phone.
You mean sending stone?
Hold the stone.
Hold the stones.
No, that's something different.
Yeah, I was going to say that's like completely different.
Fondle the stone.
He's going to stop running. And
Which direction?
I think he said stop running.
I don't want to go up to her,
Oh.
but I kind of want to, like sneak up and just kind of stay a little bit away, but like here.
Okay.
See if I can get.
So those still running, you can see if you want to see what Nomad's doing. But can you roll me a stealth check, Nomad?
Can, of course. Oh no, that's bad. 4 in total.
You're not sneaky whatsoever.
Yeah.
But she doesn't seem to notice you.
I'd like to cast Detect Thoughts. I'm not going to try and
Okay.
delve deeper, but I want to try and know the surface thoughts.
As you do this, your spell does not work. The rest of you, you're looking at Nomad pretending very badly, sneaking up to a wall.
I don't think
Wait, sweet.
I don't think Lyle would pay any attention to this. I think he would just.
All right, so Lyle's going on.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's really struggling to string together words at this point, and I'd say he's almost like shaking.
Okay, stay there. Relax. And I put my hand on his head and I cast my spell, Callum.
Your spell?
My spell. My spell that I'm not allowed to disclose.
Oh. Can you message me to make sure I definitely know?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Just crush his head. Was that not the spell you meant?
Yeah,
That-
this is my
I
rage.
cast fist.
I was about to say that!
Okay. Nomads, can you roll me an intelligence save with disadvantage?
Okay.
It's wisdom.
I'm going to give you a disadvantage because of your
I don't need to
mindset
roll a
currently.
second time. I don't need to roll a second time. I got a 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I fail whatever this is.
okay. Message me what you're trying to gain from this, Ellie, and I'll tell you.
Well,
Right, but what kind of things?
It's spooky.
We're all just standing there watching what's happening. Like,
no,
there's a dead
this
body.
is happening very, very quickly.
We're in slow-mo.
Okay. So Lacey's just gonna look down at him and go, "Who is Sarah?"
Friend.
You saw her.
She's around the corner. I'm sorry. Can I have a peer around and see if she's still there?
You can.
Is she still there?
Looks like she's still there. Doesn't look like she's moved though.
I want to try and cast Detect Force again.
Okay. Still nothing happens.
So that's both of my spell slots gone.
Can Lacey look around the corner to see what Nomad was looking at?
Lacey, you look around the corner and you can't see anything.
What do you... I don't see anything, Nomad. This is wasting time. We need to find the one that's...
I'll be like, I'll just be a moment.
And
he's gonna breach round the corner and just slowly try and approach. Sarah?
There doesn't seem to be a response.
I'll try and use Mage Hand and like tap her shoulder.
As you go to tap her shoulder, the hand kind of goes through, and then she just kind of disappears.
Okay. Let's keep moving, Lacey. I don't want to stay here.
Right. Okay. Are you alright?
I'd rather get away from here quickly, please.
Alright. And I scoop him up and I just fucking run with.
Okay. We'll say at this point we've all made it to the infirmary area. You kind of see Larkin there seem to be talking to himself about what occurred.
Larkin?
You see who you presume is Ricardo.
Oh,
Larkin, what happened here?
shit.
I let him get away. I wasn't fast enough. I wasn't quick enough.
Do you know which way he went? Roughly.
He just disappeared.
Disappeared?
He walked into the back of the room and he disappeared. There wasn't any doors. There wasn't any way out. He just disappeared. Poof, gone.
Okay, there isn't much time.
Perhaps it could have been magic?
Maybe. Naf, can you come with me quickly? Is there a way to go to...
Sure, of course.
Is there a way to
I
go
would be
around...
there, right?
Yeah, we're all there now.
Yeah, cool.
Try and gather as much information as you can. This is a long shot. I'm going to see if I can find this guy. Is there a way to go around the direction that Larkin said about around the back of the building? I think is what he said. Is there a way to go around the back of the building?
You can go to the location if you like.
Yeah, please.
Could I go into the back room where Larkin said that he went to?
So you're also going with Lyle to go to the location?
No, Lyle said he was going around the back of the building.
Yes, but you're not at the location of the murder. You're at the bit where they've taken the body.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were at. I thought we were like right there where.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. You're at like their like mini infirmary area.
They're
Oh,
more.
bloody hell, my God.
They're
Click on
coroner.
there, quick.
Yeah.
Larkin is going to give Ricardo a pat down and like go through and think to himself. Is there any reason why someone would want to do this to Ricardo, or if he had anything on him that maybe the killer wanted?
Okay. Roll me a little investigation check.
So this is so we're at a different location to where the murder happened, right? How far away are we from it?
Not crazy far. It's only like a few buildings down.
Okay, La will go there with Narf.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Narf, you can move faster than me. Let me get on your shoulders, otherwise I'm going to hold you up.
Callum, can I roll?
I was waiting for that to happen.
Can I roll on D&D Beyond because like the dice bot has something out for me today. I haven't
you can use real dice if you want, Jacob. But yes, you can use D&D and Beyond.
I was
if you
gonna
wish.
say
You are sponsored.
you've rolled above 10 once.
Exactly.
All right, so you got a
Happens to
7.
the best of us.
Uh-huh.
I said you got a 7.
Yeah.
So patting him down, you do seem to find his coin purse. Seems to have 10 gold in it, a few coppers. guards are kind of looking at you when you look at that.
I'm going to. Does Ricardo have any family or anything else here?
You don't know Ricardo too well, but you think you heard that he's from somewhere else, not Icewind Dale.
Ooh.
His wallet has a bunch of family photos in it.
Oh no.
If I know there's no one to give this to or to hand this over to, and knowing that the people who examine his body are probably just going to end up taking it anyway, Larkin's going to take the coin purse.
All right, so the two guards staring at you. Go, what are you doing?
Listen, I'm a friend of the family. I'm a bounty hunter. I'm familiar with this kind of business. I know what.
What kind of business? What did this man do?
I'm familiar. I'm familiar with people dying. Okay.
But that's not the procedure. We don't just give away his valuables to the person that found him dead.
He doesn't have any family here. I know what happened.
Does that mean he has no friends?
I know people.
Sir, do we have to arrest you? This is very inappropriate.
Lacey just sort of looks at Nomad blankly, like, should we do something?
No robbing the dead, sir. Give us it back.
I don't think he has a leg to stand on in this argument, unfortunately.
Larkin is going to say, I've counted everything in there, and if I find one thing missing, and he's saying this while staring him in the eyes, and then he's gonna go after Nuff and Lyle to.
Hold on, sir. Before you go, are you threatening us?
I'm giving
for
you
doing
a warning.
procedure.
Lacey starts walking out of the room.
No, I'm gonna walk up to the guards. I'm very sorry. He's had a very hard day. His friend has just died. There's nothing here but compassion. He's just trying to make sure that, at the very least, his friend's memories and belongings go to someone that they would have wanted them to go to.
Yes, and we're going to look for a will or talk to other friends that
You're
he
talking
may
to
know.
And I'm now going to look towards Larkin, and he understands that, and will let them get on with their work without further harassment.
Larkin tries to walk away again.
Some bounty hunters.
Fucking guard. He mutters under his breath as he walks away.
What does he mutter under his breath? What does the grave robber mutter under his breath?
Fucking guard.
Because that's very much what you was doing.
Turns out one of them has advantage on perception
You
rolls.
call it grave robbing, we call it archaeology.
He wasn't
There has a certain amount of time before it's archaeology.
He wasn't grave robbing. There isn't anyone immediately, like family or anything else, that Larkin thinks
You don't know him that well.
But I still know him.
You don't really know him. He's a contact. He's not really a friend.
Anyway.
That's a friend to Larkin. He doesn't have many.
Anyway, Lyle, whoever ran off first, so Lyle, Narf, you get to the location.
Yeah, Lyle's on Narf's shoulders as he's running. Letting Lyle point a direction, his feet just go. Yeah.
You see a guard outside the room. Well, outside the building.
Hi. We've been hired by the townspeaker. We've come to investigate what's happened here. Do you mind if you just let us round the back of the building? The person that was here thinks they went. The killer went that way. I'm going to see if I can we're going to see if we can try and find him. I know it's a long shot, but we have to try. So
You can go around the back of the building. You'll need permission to go inside. Please do.
okay, that's fine. We're not going to go inside yet. So
You run around the
I'm
back.
picturing Lyle was still on his shoulders whilst talking.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, very much so. That is
Oh.
definitely the vibe we're going for here.
I'm liking it. But yeah, Knife will run around to the back of the building.
All right. So you get to the back of the building.
So what are we looking for, Lyle?
well, let's see if my familiar can actually find someone this time.
See, you can see that Lyle's actually frustrated by the fact that the familiar has not been very useful so far.
I hope you can.
The bat senses this.
I hope you can
Sad
do something
Sona.
now. I hope you can help us here, Marion. Please do your best.
And Lyle's going to telepathically communicate to the Quasit Bat to go in roughly the direction that Larkin stated, which was very vague, but he's going to instruct Marion to go in that direction and have a look round to see if he can. Sorry. For me
Yeah,
as
of
a
course.
she.
Roll me a little
to-
perception check then for Marion.
Okay.
Oh, the suspense. Will Marion find something?
Yes. Look at Roll's chat.
Oh, nat
Well done.
20.
Hopefully find something.
Nice.
Marion, inspired by the fact that she's been told she's a bit of a failure, looks around and notices as she flies around two things. Firstly, there seems to be footprints on top of a roof.
Nice.
And secondly, there seems to be the guy running down a alleyway.
Lyle
The
comes.
guy.
Yes, him.
Ooh.
Lyle comes out of the vision.
She found him. Good work, Marion. Really good work.
Oh.
Now, if I know where he is, we need to gather the others, though. Why are they?
Yes,
Why are they? Why are
I
they
say by
dawdling
this point
around?
the rest have caught up.
I know where he. Guys. I know where he is.
Maybe
Which way did he go?
you should ask your friend to follow him.
Which way did he go?
Went this way.
Larkin casts Zephyr Strike and he runs off at 120 feet.
Wait. You need to know the specific direction.
Technically 240 if you're dashing.
Okay, Lyle, I'll catch him. Go!
I already tripled it.
Okay.
I already tripled it.
And Freya tries her best to keep up with you. Are the rest of you running with him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
I'll instruct Marion to go a little bit further ahead as she can move faster to see if she can catch up with person. I'm not going to look through her eyes, but considering she's already seen him, I would assume that she would be able to at least be able to sense the general direction. So
Echolocation.
Okay, so can Larkin and Marion roll another perception check?
Fucking wish I had it right now.
15, not bad.
15.
16.
16, all right. So you both... Larkin, you find the footprints of the guy.
Mm.
You recognize the footprint, I guess, from the blood splatter on the floor. And the bat also notices it, but then you notice the footprints kind of end. But as it ends, it like twists a bit to the left.
Is there anything to the left?
There does seem to be a building. Lights are off. The door does not seem to be opened.
Larkin is going to stop running and stealthily trying to pick the lock.
Okay. Do me another. Let's start with the stealth check.
Stealth check is.
I'm not going to do anything with Marion because Lara wouldn't know this.
Fuck's sake, that's a 7.
I mean, you can see what's happening, Lyle.
Oh, I can.
All right, so yeah, because you can see through the back, can't you?
Yeah, but to save time, Lyle decided not to see through the bat because if you see through the bat, Lyle wouldn't be able to run unless he was
But
on
you're on
Narf.
Narf's back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
was
true.
gonna
Then
say,
fair
yeah.
enough.
If I'm pretty
Lyle-
sure, you haven't said you've jumped off yet.
No, he's yet not.
I was gonna say,
True,
no point. No.
True.
All right, can you also do the
We've got backpack Lyle going on.
Huh.
the picklocking check as well?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna roll on on Discord this time because I rolled a 16 last time.
Are there any windows which are open?
14.
14. There are no open windows.
Okay.
Okay, so you seem to go somewhat loudly, unfortunately, but the door is unlocked. By the time you manage to get this done, though, the rest of the group catch up.
Larkin is going to put his hand over put his finger over his mouth, so everyone knows stay quiet, and he's going to give Freya the signal to go around to find a way around the front of the house and signal me if anything if anything tries to go out the front of the house, just so we have both ends covered.
Out the front of the house, did you say, or the back?
We're at the back of the house now, aren't we?
You're at the front.
Okay, then go around the back of the house, and if anything goes out the back, to signal.
Okay. Freya rushes
Lyle
over to the back.
Lyle will telepathically say to Marion, "You're doing really good so far. Go up and fly up the top and see if you can see anything there. Considering this person has already been up one roof, it's possible he might try and do the same. So Lyle will instruct Marion to have a look up top to see if she can see anything, just to cover all the bases."
Okay. So Marion flies up the top, and you do see through the window on the second floor. You do see him like looking through different drawers.
Lyle comes out. He's on the second floor.
Larkin is going to stealthily make his way up to the second floor and hold his action to cast Hunter's Mark on him as soon as he sees this dude.
Okay, well, you've already got a 7 on your stealth, so boom, boom, boom. What about the rest of you? What are we doing?
I guess Lacey would follow Larkin, weapon at the ready.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
why not? Is Hunter's Mark? It's only verbal, so I do have my short swords at the ready.
Okay.
I will follow along behind as well.
Mhm.
I shall keep myself at the ready.
Lyle will be will be at the back. He'll click out Marion to come back to his side, and he'll ready himself any sort of like spells and whatnot. Basically, he's holding on to his crystals. So.
Okay.
Is
What
there
about
anything
Grey and
particular
Narf?
on the first floor as we walk in?
Weirdly, this building doesn't look like it's had many people. Like, there's no one seeming to be living here. Probably up for sale.
Okay. Narf will probably head upstairs with everyone else then.
Okay, Grey?
Yeah, I'll just follow. There was something I was going to do if they hadn't left the house in the first place, but there's no point now.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So you're all sneaking into the house, going to the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I will stand guard outside in case any guards turn
Okay.
up.
Gray stays outside then. Can everyone who's inside then, and why not, we'll let Larkin do another roll, but he is alert. Roll me stealth checks.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
I'll do a stealth check for Marion as well.
You mean a flaccid 20?
No, I do not.
Freak of
Do
nature.
not try this.
Unnatural 21.
I would be surprised if it wasn't
17.
natural 21.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Shit, and we're stealthy.
6 for Lyle.
Okay. So. Why'd you roll twice?
Marion.
Oh, right. I guess so.
23
Why'd you roll-
Marion.
Why'd you roll another time?
Because closets have advantage.
Okay.
Because of invisibility. She's still invisible.
Hmm.
Ah.
Callum knows all about
Ah.
invisibility. Shameless
I
plug.
do. I do have many characters with it. So, you all sneak up to the door at the top of the stairs.
Mhm.
What are we doing?
Um,
I suppose we're going
If
to
I-
beat his
if
ass.
I-
Oh, and Gray, can you roll me a perception?
Oh, sure. Yes, I can. Give me a second. My tablet's locked.
Larkin is just trying to, as quietly as possible, get him within line of sight so we can cast Hunter's Mark, and then he's going to start combat once Hunter's Mark is off.
The door's closed at the moment, right?
It
That was
is.
going to be a natural 20 and then it rolled onto a 2.
No.
That is 7.
Okay. You
Yeah.
don't see anything then.
Lacey would sort of be eyeing Larkin, like, as soon as he does something, then she would...
That's it. Larkin would open, so if the door's closed, I suppose Larkin would open the door and still holding action for Hunter's Mark when he sees them.
Okay. The door's locked.
Larkin looks at Lacey and then points to the door.
She nods. And I am going to just fucking shoulder tackle the door.
As this
Alright then.
happens, I will move in behind, still holding my action for Hunter's Mark.
Okay then.
She's-
Strength check for Lacey.
She's actually gonna rage before she does this.
Okay. So we're going to wait 2 minutes for
2
the
minutes.
guy to get away.
No, it's not actual 2 minutes. It's just timey-wimey 2 minutes. So
Magical girl transformation, 2 minutes.
The show
Yeah.
has a 2-minute intermission.
Your muscles are so big that when you transform and rage, space time is around you.
Would you allow this to happen after I break the door down?
Depends what it is.
It's the one. It's the one that we talked about.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. Because otherwise, that's going to be very bad. Strength check. Let's see. So I think I get advantage because I'm
Yeah,
raging.
you do.
You are raging, yes.
I rolled a 10 and an 11. Would you count it as
Nice.
athletics? Because then it's a 16.
I mean, you only needed an 11
Okay.
or a 10. So,
Yeah, go
Well,
on, Lacey.
It's broken,
door's not that strong.
and you guys watch as just like a butterfly materializes next to the guy
The guy's not in there.
where he was.
You didn't see where he was, but
Are there any windows open at all?
nope.
Oh my god.
What?
Waste of a rage.
Larkin's going to open a window and try and get on top of the roof.
Okay then.
Isn't there another room?
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Is there-
Looking around, Nomads, you don't seem to see any other rooms here.
How did he escape? What the?
Can I try and like inspect for like secret passageways or like hidden shit?
20
Sure, you
non-natural.
can. Okay, hold on. So, like against walls or whatnot, or
Yeah, I'm literally like
just
feeling like walls and things and like
okay,
knocking
you
them to
roll
see
me
if
an
they're hollow.
investigation. Larkin, you managed to get to the roof quite easily.
When he opens the window, Lyle will send Marion as well to be alongside Larkin as an extra pair of eyes. So
Okay.
The butterfly explodes.
What did you get, Nomad?
I'm still a bit frazzled. I only got a 6.
All right, so the rest of you just see Nomad feeling up the walls. Doesn't seem to be finding anything.
I
Would there be
remember
any
being told
way
about
to-
this once, reading about it. Like, there's sometimes like hidden things in walls.
But you do seem to find like a little list. Seems to have a bunch of names, which include Torga, Quinn, Apple, Marco Polo, and Ricardo.
What are the other names?
Who's next on the list?
that's what I was going to ask.
The
No.
next one on the list.
Please,
yeah,
no.
it's Narf.
No France.
It's Narf or nothing.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I've apparently decided to switch pages.
Everyone's
Cool.
surprised Pikachu face.
A surprise Pikachu. It seems to be
So
a
you
guy
mean-
called Jestin.
Do you mean surprise Truffle's face?
Justin, sorry.
That one.
Yes. He
Okay.
is the owner of Trilago.
Larkin's
Or
brother.
Triglio.
Get it? Because
So
Larkin,
Larkin
means
and Marion, as you're at the top, you don't need a perception check for this. You do see footprints on the other building's roof.
Ah, shit. He's escaped to the other building.
Lacey, you watch as not Lacey, fuck's sake. As
Freya.
Freya, her claws grow, and she.
Call Lacey a dog.
I mean, she is very fluffy.
The name sounds similar in my head. As she climbs out on the side of the building, seemingly being able to climb up this wall very, very easily. And
Climb up the wall.
Yes.
Now she's a wall.
Can she? She can climb up walls.
Yes.
The DM's confused on this.
It has the 40-foot climbing speed.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
And Larkin and Freya
The
are
wolf
going.
defies physics, runs up the wall.
No,
You say run starts playing somewhere in the background.
Oh, well, look at that. It does. Fair enough.
Larkin is going to try and follow the footprints.
Okay, how are you getting to the other building? You gonna jump over?
How far away is the building?
Now someone's pointed it out. Do we all see him, or
Well, Marion's going to fly up there and see if she can see him.
okay?
It's
Lyle
about
is
10
going.
foot away.
Lyle is going to hold on to Narf as he's going to be looking through Marion's eyes. Sorry, Narf. Narf is becoming very much title, but there we go.
Would there be 10 foot? Would there be 10 foot of movement, like 10 feet of space on this roof?
Yeah.
Larkin is going to go
Are you-
back 10 feet.
Are you about to
and-
do all the maths on the computer somewhere? So this is
Yeah,
Larkin's jumping thing.
Larkin is about 6 feet tall. His strength is 10, so he has a 10 feet horizontal long jump.
Okay, so you still got to roll an athletics check as you're just getting to the limit of it.
Push it
Yeah.
to the limit.
What are the rest of you doing? I presume Lyle said to everyone what's going on.
Did
Yeah,
Lyle,
Lyle-
did Lyle say that he's in the house or he's on the house?
Lyle would have just mentioned the footprints on top of the building and that he's getting Marion to try and follow them to see if she can see where he's gone to.
What check is it? Sorry.
Athletics.
Okay.
I don't know about this.
I think I'll go wait outside now.
All I do is smash things.
That's a 16.
Okay, you Assassin's Creed it to the other side.
I'm really sorry, Narf, but you might have to carry me again. I know I'm a burden, but I'm trying my hardest here.
It's okay. You're doing your part, I can do my part. It's all good. It's all good. We're working as a team.
All
I
right,
like
Larkin, you're on the other side.
He's gonna. The footprints continue.
Yes, they do continue across the roof.
He's gonna follow.
My rage
Okay,
gains.
Marion can roll perception check as well. Rest of you,
Sure.
what are you doing?
Walking outside.
Okay, you're outside.
I'm trying
Hey,
to
how
follow
you doing?
where I can hear Larkin is.
Are there any potential threats approaching the house?
Oh my
as I'm
god,
guarding it?
look at the rolls chat again. I can't believe this is happening.
Marion's
Go
doing
on!
work.
Nice.
What did you say, Gray?
Oh, I just said, is there anybody approaching? Because I was just looking out for like any guards that were on their way to the house.
You
or
didn't
whatever.
seem to see anyone.
Okay, cool. I will continue guarding as I don't know what's going on inside.
Same. I mean, Lacey's just come out, so she'll probably tell you what's going on.
Oh, hello, Lacey.
Hi.
Did you find out any information?
I bashed the door down, and you'll notice she's still in a magical girl outfit, and then she just like poops down.
Oh, I see you've changed.
Uh, he apparently he's gone that way, and I just point in the general direction because Lacey is
we
just
should-
as confused as Gray would be.
We should probably head that way then, I suppose.
Yeah, probably.
Right. Come on then.
Well, off we go.
All right, so let's do that other natural 20. So you see exactly where he is. He's no longer on the roof; he's on the ground again. Seems to be continuously running. He's got his hood up now. And you actually see him. He almost like disappears and then reappears about 30 foot away as he gets closer and closer to the ports.
He's on his way to the ports. He's on the ground level now. He keeps disappearing and then reappearing like a bit of ways. It seems as though he can teleport and disappear. So that must be how he's getting away. We need to move quickly. Let's get to the ports.
I'm gonna dash.
I'm going to start sprinting along.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
keep a
same.
constant vigil out, though, in case I see anything again.
I'm assuming Narf is going to carry Lyle so that Lyle doesn't.
He will carry you. Yes.
Yeah, this will mean Marth is at the back, unfortunately.
feet of movement,
Our
guys.
entire party is being carried by Narf. Let's be honest.
True.
All right, so you keep running to the port area. What about you, Larkin? You're on the roof.
I'm going to follow the tracks as closely as I can. Like he is sprinting and following. Like he is moving as fast as he can while following these tracks.
Okay, well, as you're running across the roof, you notice the tracks suddenly disappear and they seem to be on the ground. Can you roll me an acrobatics check just to get down quickly?
Yes.
We really need to get a hunter's mark on that motherfucker.
Natural 20.
Natural 20,
Almost
easily.
fine.
Christ.
You fucking
In the
literally do a
zone.
flip off. Land perfectly.
Absolutely in the zone.
And now that he's on the floor, Larkin is going to move as fast as he can, being sure of his footing this time, following the tracks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll say you'll get to with that natural 20. Let's stop making you roll perception checks. You get to the port area and you see quite a few sailors walking around, and you notice the guy in the hood near
All
the
of us
water.
noticed him, yeah?
Yeah, we'll say you've all got there.
Hunter's mark.
How
I'm gonna-
far away is he?
Yeah, how far away is he?
He's 100 foot away currently.
I'm gonna run 10 feet up to him and Hunter's mark.
Lyle will do the same but cast Hex.
Okay, well, only one of you was holding your action, and you was looking through Marion. So we'll say
Okay,
the
that's
hunter mark
fine.
goes off, and the rest can roll initiative.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hell yeah.
And we'll start that combat after the break.
I rolled another nat 20.
Oh my god.
Do I roll
Oh shit,
initiative?
we haven't had a rest.
The way you,
I'm
the way
still on
you,
1 HP.
No,
the way
same.
you phrased it. Do I roll initiative as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you not in
Shoot, I
combat?
could be on 1 HP as well. Fuck.
Just.
Yep, 3 of you are on 1 HP.
Hell yeah.
Best leave
17.
this to the
Roll.
barbarian.
And I have no second
And
level
we are taking a
spell
break.
slots.
Yep, we are
Yep.
taking a break. Back in a sec.
Yay, we're back.
Sorry.
Can we roll the... Oh, you've all rolled your initiatives, but what
We
are
have
they?
gone completely all different ways on that. I was going for Cowboy Bebop. Lewis went for Game of Thrones. I don't know where everyone's gone. There we go. Thank you, Rob.
Anyway, 20 and above.
22 for Lacey.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yep.
Anyone higher than 22?
Now watch me miss 4 times in a
No,
row.
not me.
Not you? Alright, about 15 to 20.
I got a
19.
17.
17, but I've got a +3.
Okay, so 19 for Grey,
Mm-hmm.
then Larkin 17, and then Nomad 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, it's
10 to
now
15.
grey. Sorry.
12 for Lyle.
12
11
for
for
Nile.
North.
Oh, that's handy. Okay, so we are... I wrote down Larkin twice. Let's change that to Nomad. So, what did Freya get then? Jacob.
Jacob.
Roll Freya. Sorry, I haven't rolled Freya.
Why haven't you rolled Freya?
I thought Freya just goes immediately after my turn.
No.
That's only because you've rolled it and it's always been after your
No,
turn.
just every time you've rolled with her, it's just happened to be underneath your initiative.
Oh my god, the golem's got a fish. That's brilliant.
1 second. 1 second. I need to get the stats back up. I need to have these like printed out somewhere. Plus 5. That's 5.
5.
Yes, 5.
Good job, doggo.
Listen, she's a bit tired from running after Larkin and trying to keep up with him after he went all out.
Running up and down walls.
Window.
Yeah, it's probably got a little cut on her. Just a reminder, some of you are a little hurt because of a gnome.
A little,
Here's a
yeah.
map.
Mm.
Littles.
This is my
I'm
quick draw. There's the wall.
I was not warm.
The
1
water.
second.
Quick draw. It's handy.
Oh, you've drawn a boat. I love it.
Yeah, that's little rowboat.
That's
Guys next to the
amazing.
rowboat. So all the dice,
He's right near the boat.
they're just general people.
Cool.
That's him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And that's you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were, like,
nice clear
separated.
line of shot. Perfect. Right down the middle.
I like how me and Lacey were just like walking and Larkin was just running after this guy, and yet we're all in the same
Oh,
spot.
you was walking, was you?
No, I wasn't. I was wrong.
Oh, okay. I would have been running too.
Was
then.
Grey walking?
Yeah, fuck it. Gray was walking. He'll be 20 foot
Okay.
back.
Well, you're not 20 foot back if he was walking. You're currently off the map.
Okay.
Alright. Which one is he? The baddie.
The white one over there.
Oh, he's a bit far away.
He is 90 foot
He's
away
only-
from Larkin.
He's not
Nice.
too far away from Lyle.
I see.
Where's back was it?
Is Lyle still on North?
Who's the
yes.
2 blue dice?
He would have got off. He would have got off.
These are just civilians. Same with this guy over here.
He would have got off Narf as soon as he can see.
Oh, okay, well, you're there then.
He knows that Narf sometimes likes to go at the front, and Lyle is not going up the front. He's health right now.
North's only got 1 HP too. He's like
What we doing, Lacey?
And whatnot.
Can I push past Freya?
Yep, you can push past Freya.
Alright. I'm gonna run my full 30 feet. Then I'm gonna rage.
10. Yep, you rage.
Yeah. My last one.
Come on, butterfly.
No. I know which one. I want to roll a 2 right now.
Hold on, let's
Okay.
add the
I did not roll a
transformation.
2. This was the worst possible one I could have got for this situation! Ah!
That explains the face.
You notice Lacey is a touch more armored up than usual, and that means I get a +1 to AC, and anyone within 10 feet of me also does. Any allies. Cool. That was not useful in the slightest.
Hey,
By the
at least you got a +1.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at the cunt.
yeah. and then-
What's the range of a javelin?
3120, so I'd have disadvantage, but if I recklessly attack, then I have regular.
It'll be a normal attack.
Ha ha ha! Let's do that.
Okay.
Does a... Wait, when I rage, do I have bonus to the attack rolls as well, or just the damage?
It's just the damage.
Okay. 18 to hit?
18 does hit.
Cool.
Damn.
I only have the... I think I only have the one javelin. No, I've got 4, never mind. And that is... Ooh, 11 damage to him,
Oh,
I think. Yeah, 6 plus 5, yeah, so 11
you
damage.
think?
I rolled pretty good.
All right. You fire off your javelin, knock him into the back, and he kind of looks back at you all, pulls his hood off. You look into his eyes. He's got these cold, light blue eyes just staring at you. He doesn't look particularly happy about this. These two look in shock. They just saw someone throw a javelin at a guy.
Get the guards! It's him!
They just both look over to the guy, look at the wanted poster right here. And go, okay. Next up is Grey. So
I will continue walking towards the group.
okay, you continue walking. So you get to there.
I might start jogging.
Larkin.
Larkin is going to, without breaking eye contact, stare this dude directly at him with his
Okay.
yellow eyes. I'm going to, and he's going to pull out his longbow without breaking eye contact, draw an arrow, and fire it directly at this dude.
Okay.
While moving his full movement speed closer.
Okay, what's your full movement speed? 30?
Yes.
So you'd be one in front of Lacey.
13.
13 does hit.
That is
Larkin now,
that's 4.
Larkin now has +1 AC.
And my
Oh,
height
is it whenever they go near you?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's an aura.
That's a 7 damage overall with the hunter's mark.
Nice.
Yeah, it's an aura, so... it
Okay,
works
just making
like an
sure.
aura.
Just making sure.
Larkin's AC is now 15.
Same with Lacey.
Cool. Is that you done, Larkin?
Yes, that's me done.
Let's roll over to Nomad.
Hmm.
Don't know why I gave you this face today.
He's got
Yeah.
eyes.
It looks like you're seeing things, so
Hmm.
sort of thought it was fitting.
Looks like he's
Well,
tripping on mushrooms.
He do be. He's going to move his full 30 foot forward. And don't think he's going to use that. He will. But they run on the rooftops. Yeah, I suppose he's going to do it.
Okay.
For a second, he's going to have a little, like a momentary bluey purple flash from under the helmet, and I'm going to cast Mind Sliver,
Okay, what's the range of Mind Sliver?
60 feet.
Okay, you... Hold on. I think he's like 65-ish. Because he was 90
Motherfucker!
feet away.
Ah,
Larkin was 90 foot and you was 5 foot behind.
damn it. I have nothing. He's not looking particularly hurt, is he?
No,
It's Chad.
not crazy hurt. He looks pissed off.
Javelin sticking out of him.
We could just throw a javelin in.
I might.
And an arrow.
Should I give it a try? I might give it a try. I'm going to cast Sleep instead then.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Up on the bitch.
Roll me your
Um,
sleep.
So that's 5d8, isn't it? I'm just going to roll it in Discord, as that'll be so much easier.
My favourite roll.
29!
For the...
Fucking yes. Very good.
Alright, 29. He does not fall asleep.
Ah,
What the fuck?
he's got more than 29 health.
That's it. He's basically a god.
So, yeah.
Wouldn't have gone that far, but you do you.
I mean, do gods not have more than 29 health?
Good point.
Depends on the god.
Point taken. I retract my statement.
Yeah, that's my turn, unfortunately.
Very much awake.
He's got a robber's mask on.
It's like Zorro.
Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, that's me done.
Lyle, you're up next.
Lyle will move his full 25 feet.
Okay, so you would be there.
Drum roll, please.
Lyle will hold on to his crystal with his right hand as you see a familiar red energy come out of his left hand as he will cast Eldritch Blast against this fucker.
Okay. Fire your eldritch
I
blast.
think I just realized what you're doing. This is good.
Ah, 7.
7 misses, I'm
Oh,
afraid.
Rolled a fucking 2.
Aw.
Now that he's aware of the situation, he ducks his head down.
Ah, god damn it!
See Lyle's smirk go very quickly into a very frustrated look as he feels rather
I
useless
can't
now.
rub out this paper, I'm afraid.
No, do not worry. Hopefully the smirk will come back soon.
Okay. Is that you done?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I've got no spell slots left.
We've got a new smile on Narf here. Narf, what are we doing?
That's his injured smile. I like it. Okay, so North's going to move about 10 feet up to be next to Freya.
Okay.
Suddenly realised, oh god, that hurt to move so much.
Oh, am I within 10 feet of Lacey, by the way?
Yes.
Hey, I'm 15 AC.
15 is a
Remember
magic
that-
number, apparently.
Larkin does have a longbow if you want to use a ranged weapon.
So he's first going to place his hand onto his hip, take off one of the bottles,
Here we go.
hold it up. Let's see what this one does, Dad. Pops up and drinks down his bottle of wonders.
Ugh.
This is something
Okay, hold
interesting.
on. 1 moment, guys. Let me go get the list.
Nice.
So I should have said to you, this is what I was about to drink.
Yeah. I mean, he was looking at the potions and I thought, he's doing the other one. No, he's going for this one.
You get ammo when you use your dagger on a ranged weapon.
Right, so you've got a normal bottle of wonders, so roll me a d10.
D10, yep.
What do you mean by that?
That is a
Yes, there's levels.
6.
A 6. Oh, now I've got to look up a spell.
So
This is my
when-
fault.
North
Darcy, off the book, please.
North dagger can copy weapons.
It makes its own arrows, yeah. Callum said
Yeah,
that.
okay.
All right, so Narf, as you are drinking this down, it's got this horrible, well, I call it horrible. I'm not a fan of licorice, but it's got like
I
a
fucking love
licorice kind of
licorice.
taste to it. A dark
Disgusting.
licorice.
I love
North's
licorice.
got a smile on
The
his
darker
face.
the better.
That's the wrong thing. And you start to you start coughing up as you all notice he coughs up this black mist.
Oh, dear.
As you cast darkness centered on yourself.
Oh. Oh,
So I think it's like a 15-foot radius, it's like. I should have the thing on me.
Thank God he did it back
No.
there.
All of that area,
Oh my God.
nobody can see.
That's a lot.
Oh, sorry, hold on. That's not 15 foot. That's 15 foot. Lyle, you're in darkness.
What the fuck is going on?
He's always in darkness. He's
Darkness.
He's used to it.
Imprisoning me.
I can't
If
see.
only,
I can't see
if only
anything.
some.
What's going on?
Sorry, that was
what
me.
did you just do?
The doctor shouldn't affect you. The pillow didn't.
Apparently there was an Eldritch invocation that Lyle could use to subvert this.
Yeah, well, I held off on that one for now, okay?
Does my Eyes of Night work on magical darkness? No, it doesn't. 300-foot dark vision, but it doesn't work on magical darkness. This is bullshit.
And also Drow can actually cast okay. Whoever that was. Drow can cast darkness. as a racial ability, and they can't
It's
see
not,
it.
it's not very. Not very in.
Enough talking about darkness. Enough. You've still got an action.
Hello, darkness.
He does
my old
indeed.
friend.
So he's going to turn to Freya, sort of just rub her on the head. Don't be scared. I'm about to do this. As Freya can sort of hear some thumping of the staff. And then the rest of you suddenly see 4 magical darts fly out of the darkness and hit the evil guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Do a bit of magic missile.
Always reliable and good spell.
Oh, reliable.
14 points of damage.
Ooh.
Go on!
Damn.
Nice.
It was
a
like it was
lot.
all planned, is what that was.
Ooh.
Was
all
indeed.
planned. All right, so Narf, you're in the darkness, but you remember the general area this guy was in as you cast off magic missiles. What does your magic missiles look like?
So they are going to look like arrows. You've got a red one, blue one, green one, and a yellow one. For the
Oh, fair
one.
enough.
Like a directional
So
arrow,
the
or
guy
like
over
a
here,
ammunition
Sefik, sees this darkness
A
appear,
directional
thinks-
arrow, because that sounds so much better.
Okay.
You'll see this darkness appear behind you. You think, okay, what's going to happen? As these 4 bolts just go, and he goes, what the fuck?
He's met his match this time.
As you hit him for a good amount of damage there, Narf. No one can see you, but good
I'm
job.
smiling.
We all think Freya did it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, next up is civilians.
We'll go back to the next game.
These 2 are going to start legging it looking for guards. This guy's going to be staying right there, a bit further away from the explosions. That makes it Sefik's turn. So,
You run
what does
away.
Sefik do? Well, first of all, you all notice Sefik's wounds start to heal up a little bit.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, not this.
Is this allowed?
Apparently, his you just see ice kind of go over the wounds and almost like it's, I guess, clogging it up. I don't know.
Oh, don't tell me we need
Bandages.
fire again and Lyle doesn't have any spells.
It's staunching the bleeding.
Are you
Fuck's
telling me the
sake.
amount of spellcasters we have, no one has firebolt?
No, Lyle doesn't.
I mean,
Lyle
Narf
has
had magic missiles. Is that not good enough?
apparently not if he's healing wounds.
Anyway, he is going to. How's he going to do this? What he's going to do is he's going to hold up his hand, and you see this ice dagger appear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One in each hand,
Oh, don't
and
like
he's going to
that.
fling one at Lacey and one at
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, we're going to do this
Let's
3 of you
go.
again. So let's do the
Let's
20s
go,
again.
my guy. No,
So can you 3 roll me a 20 and the 2 lowest?
I'll have it. I'll take it. I'm good.
Okay, so you 2 roll then.
Oh shit, is that a 20? It is.
Well,
What
looks like
am
Larkin's
I
getting hit.
rolling?
You're not rolling anything.
Oh, okay.
He's throwing ice daggers at you, but not
Okay.
the spell ice dagger.
Okay.
13.
Well, Nomad's got a 20, so you don't have a chance
Yeah.
on the.
Sorry.
That's okay, don't worry about
Right.
it.
All right, we'll start with Lacey as she's asking for it. That is a 16 to hit.
Fucking hell. I have a 15 AC now. Darn it.
And that is. Oh, I missed a d4.
Fly like a D4.
All right, so 4 piercing damage. That goes down to 2, and 7 cold damage.
That goes down to nothing because I'm fluffy, right?
No.
Aw.
And a 23 to hit you, Larkin.
Fuck yeah!
Yee.
Ow!
Not going to
least-
bother with the resistances on you.
At least Larkin's got health to spare.
2, 5. And you take 8 points of damage, Larkin. And with that, he's going to dive into the water
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and start swimming that way.
Very well. Interesting.
And then after he swims, you just see him.
So you make the noise. Oh, okay.
Are we out of combat?
Do you want to presume you're out of combat?
No.
Or are you going to look for him?
Let's get the bastard.
That's what I'm asking. Can I look for him?
Well, we're still in combat then, if you still want to do stuff. Next up is Freya.
What? Can't she turn
Freya.
into a fish or something?
Freya is going. No, she can't. She can't because she's used her thing to transform back.
There you go.
Freya. Freya is going to try and sniff out, or like try and find where this bastard has gone.
Wait, that's a good idea.
While in the darkness.
Oh, she's gonna move out of the darkness and then make a perception check to find where this dude has gone.
Yeah, because if he's bleeding,
Okay.
maybe we can see the blood in the water, right?
This is a possibility. Perception check, please, Freya.
19.
19.
Trapped one of those knucklehead traps.
One of those knucklehead trouts. Where the? He's
Knucklehead.
actually disappeared.
We
Where did I
just
put
see,
him?
we just see a plesiosaur come out of nowhere and just fucking devour him.
He's that salty. No, this is a different lake, isn't it?
Nope, same one.
No, it's the same lake.
Oh, cool.
Fuck's sake. How do I lose him?
This dude is so powerful, he TP'd away in real life.
So Freya's eyes glances over to this port, and you see like a little bubble of water with a little bit of blood here. Oh, sorry, you couldn't see it on the stream. Over here.
As Freya makes the signal to Larkin, Larkin is going to point this out to everyone else. Since she can't speak.
Okay. She only spots the bubbles and blood. She doesn't see him specifically, but you presume he's there. Moving back up to Lacey.
Where did... Oh, over there, right, okay. I guess I'll dash as far as I can onto that pier so I would get 60
Okay,
foot.
so 50, 30. There we go. That's 60 foot.
Yeah.
You can just see him under the water now. Sleeveless and all. It doesn't seem to bother him, the cold, too much.
Can't move any further, and that was my action, so I can't. I'm gonna lose my fucking rage. God damn it!
No, you can. Oh yeah.
Unless he attacks me, which I doubt he's gonna do. No.
Fair enough. Next up is Grey.
Yay.
You see this darkness appear over here. Not sure what's happening there.
Fine.
Which way are we going? Left or right?
Feels so useless.
I'll go right.
Gonna go right? So,
Yeah, my right,
15.
which is
Your-
your
yeah.
right also.
You
Literally-
kind of look around the corner and you see these guys.
Literally every single other one of my rages would have been useful, except this one. I swear to God.
Oh, what do your rages do different things?
Yeah, I have to roll a d8 to find out what it does.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Anyway, great.
Does
You've
anyone-
used your movement? Do you wish to dash or anything else?
I'm not going to dash. Does anybody look wounded or anything in the group of three that I can see? Oh, no, I don't really
You
be able
see
to...
some blood coming off of Larkin.
I will wait. Oh, no.
The most
I
wounded ones are
can't
in
because it's
darkness.
cure wounds. I don't have a healing word. Never mind.
I don't think your channel
So-
divinity even reaches.
No. Okay. I guess there's not really much I can do. I'll just dash then.
So 10, 20. Trying to get like there.
Oh, sorry. I was watching the stream. Okay. Can I see anything? Anybody? I won't be able to see Mr. White button over there, would I?
I wouldn't say you'd be able to, as you weren't here when it was pointed out. And
Fair
Lacey
enough.
can only see him properly because she went over there.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. I'll stay where I am then. There's not really much else I can do.
She's growling and gurgling. It's not pretty.
Larkin.
Larkin is going to again still not breaking eye contact. Kind of like a low kind of growl, kind of the thing that Lacey's doing. He is going to move forward 30 feet, and he points his bow at the sky, fires an arrow up into the sky, and try and arc it so it goes down into the water on top of this dude.
Nice.
Okay.
He hears me thinking you got some sort of cool spell you were doing, but
Roll me an attack roll with disadvantage.
That's an 8.
You see it go in. Lacey, you see it go in. It kind of goes there.
I would have rather you hit me. I would have rather you hit me with the fucking arrow, honestly.
I mean, it is a natural. It is a natural one. It is a natural one.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god!
fair enough.
Did you just roll a natural one as well?
Wow.
Jeez, that's incredible. That's amazing.
Roll damage on Lacey, please.
The fucking chaos gods both hate and love Lacey today.
Okay, Lacey, you got to keep your age.
5 damage and no hunter's mark because it's not on Lacey.
What am I?
Okay, so
doing?
that's
Is that 3 or
that's
2?
down to 2.
Thank you.
I always round down.
What the fuck is going on?
Lacey's angry.
That's Lacey.
You sound like a punk.
Oh, well, that
As
wasn't
Nomad says, what the fuck's going on? It is his turn.
It was like some
I would
beautiful
like to
rage
move
transformation.
30 feet forward once again.
Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. No.
You're now here.
How far away am I from this man's?
Roll me a perception first. You can see the blood and the bubbles, but you can't really see him that well with the pier here.
That is a 12.
Okay, I'll say that's good enough that you can see him just under the water.
Okay.
So, 15,
Uh,
30, 45. He's 55 away from you.
So I'm gonna stare dead towards him then, and the helmet is gonna flash, and I'm gonna use Mind Sliver.
Okay.
Let's do an intelligence saving throw, please.
Intelligence save.
I need to make. I forgot about something, Callum. I need to make a concentration saving throw for the damage done to me by the ice knife.
Oh, okay. We'll say that one's a freebie.
Okay.
So that was a 2.
Cool. So he takes 1 psychic damage, and has a minus D4 to the next save throw it makes before the end of my next turn. And then I'm going to Nomad's going to slam his hands together and pull apart, and there's going to be a little like purplish blue cloud that he's then going to push together and evaporate, and I'm going to quicken spells sleep again.
Was the first one a cantrip?
The first one was a cantrip.
Mhm.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's another 5d8. I'm not going to do...
He's
that
sleeping
well.
with
Now
the
that
fishes.
14.
Nope, he's got more than 14.
Oh my god, dude, can you just fall asleep already?
In fact, he regained more health and only got 1 hit so far.
What a little
Afterwards.
bitch. Okay, fine, I guess, you know.
This guy is the
God.
most annoying encounter ever. Just fucking come back here, dude.
Okay, that is your turn,
Only we had a
Nomad.
fishing hook to
It is
grab.
indeed.
If only we had
Oh,
a
you're in
fishing hook.
darkness.
Is it Lyle's go?
It is Lyle's go.
You can't see shit.
He'll move 25 feet out of the darkness.
Okay, so... Oh, you're now there.
I'm assuming Lyle cannot see where this bitch is from here.
You can roll a perception if you like.
I will try.
This round's all going at once, so you can imagine you can see people firing at a certain direction. What do we get?
14?
Yeah, that's good enough.
How far away is he?
He is 15, 30, 45, 60, around 70-ish foot away.
Good enough. Lyle's going to fire off another Eldritch Blast with disadvantage, so that's not good, but I'll try and hit this guy.
Okay.
I don't think an 11's going to hit anyway.
No, it does not hit, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the disadvantage then.
Piece of
Right,
shit.
let's see if I'm allowed to do this. So, Marion would have been moving with Lyle. So, Marion has...
Oh yeah, we didn't do Marion's initiative, did we?
I thought Familiar goes at the same time as...
No, it's a different time.
Is it?
I just never do anything with Mochi, so...
Right. Ah, shit. In that
His
case, then...
familiars are often useless.
In that
Well, it's just
case, then,
Mochi
forget
keeps
it.
dying, so...
Feel bad for Mochi. Mochi does keep dying.
Okay, forget. Okay, in that case, I'll have to forget it until it comes to Marion's turn, because I had an idea, but obviously I won't be able to do it now. So
Okay, well, we can just say Marion's turn is now. So, what's Marion doing?
okay, so Marion would have moved 25 feet, so that's
That's
15
Marion.
more. 15 more feet. So 15 more feet. Where would Marion be? Okay, so Marion's going to dash another 40 feet.
Another 40. So... Wait, what was I? I was there. There you are.
Can Marion see the guy?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how you're going to rule this.
Oh, your face has gone off there.
I don't know how you're going to rule this, but with voice of the Chainmaster, Lyle can speak through the familiar. So I was wondering if Lyle.
Okay.
So I was wondering if Lyle could say something to this guy through Marion, because it's in the same plane of existence. So
Didn't know that was a.
You can attempt it. However, he is underwater, so he might not be able to hear you very well.
okay, that's fine.
You can't
But
run
is
away
the bat
forever.
visible?
Sorry.
Is the bat visible?
No, but as long as he can hear what Lyle's
just
saying.
say what you're saying.
You can't run away forever, sinner. Face the music. You can't run away. We'll keep chasing you until we catch you. It's time for you to face your punishment.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Really?
Speaking of sinners.
Enough.
Okay, North's going to run 30 feet out of the darkness.
Okay.
Hopefully,
You are
this is
now.
fair.
You're there.
Okay. Would I be able to see Seth, whatever his name
Perception
was?
check, please.
Perception.
Cephas?
Sephic.
That's a big old 9.
Ooh.
You're not able. You can see like the blood and bubbles, but you can't see him properly.
That's okay. Phrasing on the spells. Okay, how far away is the sort of general area that I can see?
That is 15, 30, 45, 60, around 75-ish foot.
Okie dokie. So he's going to put out his dagger. So, okay, new weapon time. She locking, both full, go.
Okay.
Yeah!
As he melts, and you just see a piece of it kind of come off as it becomes the arrows in your other hand, and the bow appears on the other side. As it
That's so
reforms
cool.
to look exactly like Larkin's bow.
That is so cool.
He's now going to pull the bow and shoot. Which I'm
Okay,
assuming is probably at
fire away.
disadvantage.
Yep, disadvantage. You've only got a general idea where he is.
Do you need longbow stats?
Well, considering I rolled a 3, probably not.
Yeah.
Is that
I
enough for
didn't
that one?
No, that was generally a 3. I just thought there's no point adding to it because there's no way. I haven't got that big of a bonus.
Larkin's bow is cursed.
Okay, is that your turn, Nuff?
Yeah, he ain't gonna do anything.
I do apologise. It doesn't seem to be going particularly your way.
It's okay. He's you know.
But hey,
he's
the
helping.
magic missiles were good. Okay, so next is
Exactly.
the others. You guys kind of hear the sounds of guards rushing towards the area. They're not quite here yet, but they're coming. Next up is Cephic's go. So,
Oh yeah, because Freya on a 5.
yeah. So he did seem to hear what was said, but he can't really see what's going on. He's going to look at the area. Lacey, you see him kind of swim under the pier.
Every time it always freaks me out.
And then
Good. It's
you know what
supposed
might
to.
freak you more out, Nomad? As he reappears right there.
Oh,
Ah!
you bitch.
Yeah!
Oh,
Is
Fight me face to face, you fucker!
Marion did
and
did her
let's
work.
see.
Awesome.
Even and odds. Okay.
Larkin,
Hitting you, Nomad.
Larkin is going to turn around and stare him dead in the eyes and say, let's see how you can do against someone who can fight back.
As you say this, does an unnatural 20 hit you, Nomad?
I mean, this may shock you, but of course it fucking does.
Ha!
Okay, so I need those and this. As you just see this
Lacey was close.
long sword of ice just appear in his hand and stabs it into you. Dealing. Ooh, that's a painful one. Oh shit, I rolled the roll dice. Oh well.
What do you mean, oh well?
Let's
Well,
roll a
it was a
d20
lower
instead of a
dice than it's
d6.
meant to be, but I rolled
Oh,
high on
okay.
it, so
Okay,
let's just keep.
I mean, you're fine to roll again if you want to.
Could have waited.
No. So that's 18 points of damage.
My limbs!
Imagine stabbing a child.
As he goes for his second attack on you, Nomad.
Why? Why Nomad? What did Nomad do?
He had a cool hill.
He might prioritize spellcasters.
Oh,
18.
well, that puts me out of commission.
Hits.
And that is another 12 points of damage.
Nomad kills over backwards.
Oh no!
Nomad is down. And he kind of looks at you, Larkin, after you said that and say, well, if you don't kill me now, this one's dying.
Oh shit.
As we move over to Freya.
Freya, how far away is that dude?
From Freya, 15, 30, he is 40 foot away.
Yes! Freya is going to use a charge attack and charge directly at him, aiming for his feet, trying to knock him over.
Go for it then.
Movement. If it hit more, that hits. Okay, so. Roll
I'm going to put a
1d20 plus
X is on.
5. Oh, that's a 19.
19 does hit.
Get him!
If the target and it must succeed on a strength saving throw against a spell save DC, which is spell save DC is a 13,
Okay, let's do the roll.
and it's 1d6 damage.
All right, well,
Is this their first saving throw?
Oh, that's
does
the
it
point.
still count if you're unconscious?
It's said until the start of my next turn.
Fair enough, then yes, it does. So,
Oh, before the end of
need
the next
to
turn.
roll. Alright, so it was a 14,
Mm.
but now it's a 12. So,
Yes, it fails.
Well, there you go.
Well done.
Even from death, I can be helpful.
The target
Alright,
is
so-
the target is now knocked prone.
okay, he's
Oh,
not
that's
prone.
pretty good.
Not good
Oh, and
for
I forgot to
rangers.
say, he looks more healed than before. Alright,
Oh.
so he's prone now. We'll put a little P for proned.
Mm-hmm.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
How much damage did he do again?
That
Or she dealt.
was 4 damage.
Ouch. Okay, so he has literally looked at you and says, if you don't kill me, just something kicks him in the leg and he falls to the ground and he just looks up at this dog glaring at him. It's like, okay, so that's how this is going to go. Is that Freya done?
Yeah.
Lacey.
Lacey, similarly growling to the dog, will charge up to this son of a bitch.
Okay.
Son of a beach.
And he's prone.
Mhm.
A second. So remind me what prone does?
Attack rolls.
You have
of him
advantage
have
on hitting him
advantage.
because of melee attack.
What if I didn't want to hit him? Does he have a disadvantage on grapple checks? Because I'm about to grapple him.
Hold
the
on.
creature has a disadvantage on attack rolls, and a prone creature can only move. Its own movement option is to crawl unless it stands up, thereby ends its condition.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
So
roll
no,
it.
he does not have disadvantage. But
Alright,
you
well,
can go for it anyway.
here goes my roll with advantage because I'm raged. Ooh.
Okay,
Okay, one's a nat 20, so
you got him.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do with him at this point, I'm gonna
Mhm.
pick him up with one hand by his hair. Right.
Gray remembers not to fuck with Lacey.
Right. And then I'm gonna just with the rest of my movement, because I can move with him, just my movement speed is halved. I'm just gonna walk south.
Okay. So we'll say you get to like there.
And that's it. And then I'm gonna like do the thing that Hulk does with no, I'll do that next turn. I'm literally just holding him up and I just go and she's just fucking like shaking with absolute anger.
No.
All right.
He broke Lacey, everyone.
Gray.
Yeah.
This shit's going on.
Okay.
Also-
I am
Nomad's dying.
okay. I'm gonna cast. Okay. I will run up to Nomad.
That's a good idea.
Alright.
And then from my spot next to Nomad, I'm going to cast Moon. No, I'm joking.
I was waiting for it. I was really expecting it.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on little old Nomad. You're only getting a first level though. Sorry.
That's fine.
Use that sleep in the morning.
Oh, that is 10 all healing damage.
Ooh. Thank you.
It's okay.
Bling.
That is half my HP.
Nice. And then, do I have anything I can do as a bonus action? I can't do spiritual weapon because I just used a spell. I'll just cheer on Lacey and be like, "Get him!"
All right, so Nomad, you kind of wake up to this healing from Gray. A bit of ice in you, but the healing seems to like snap it off.
Mm.
As we move over to Larkin.
Larkin drops his bow on the floor, smiles as he pulls out, he reaches underneath his coat, pulls out his two short swords, and then walks up to him, and you see as he just starts flourishing and moving his daggers, just like carving chunks out of this dude.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, you got advantage. I feel like Lacey needs more anger in the face.
That is a 17 for the first attack.
That does hit.
Carve him.
And for the second attack, it's a 16.
Yeah, they both hit.
And the damage, that's a 9 on the first attack, a 8 on the second attack, and now Hunter's Mark twice, because it says it activates on a weapon attack, and I just made 2.
Oh yeah.
I forget actually like how good Hunter's
That's
Mark
pretty good,
is.
yeah.
That's another 3 damage, and that's another 3 damage.
Guys, we just have to hold him out until the guards get here. Like,
Okay, so all together.
Don't
Don't worry, I've actually minused it all off. I was just checking to see if you was adding it yourself. So, is that your turn, Larkin?
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right, Nomad, you just saw your life flash before your eyes.
That I did.
And as you get up, you see a familiar-looking high elf right over there, just looking across the water.
Just looking across the water.
Mhm. And it disappears again.
What the fuck is going on?
It's the Lady of the Lake. No one's going to become King Arthur.
Oh, so something I just found out, because I googled it, is that grappling counts as a melee attack, special attack, so it prolongs your rage.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
I don't really want to do that. Sorry, that's really fucked up what I want to do now.
I aim to
like-
please.
So much.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to get up?
Probably. Yeah, I think. And yeah, I think he's probably freaking out a little bit, so he's gonna. He's probably just gonna turn to them, and just shout across. Why do I keep seeing her? And just grab the mask. And that phrase will just keep repeating. And I'm gonna cast dissonant whispers. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
Dissonant whispers on them. So that's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. What's his wisdom? Okay.
Or a wisdom survey, as we call it in fancy terms.
Oh, that's a 16, unfortunately.
So that's still half damage, which is fairly alright.
He's got decent wisdom, unfortunately.
That's a decent roll, to be fair.
Oh, what we got?
That's 7 damage that you take. I rolled a
What
6,
type
a
of
5, and a
damage is it?
3. Psychic damage,
Oh,
I believe.
See, it says 6. Yes?
So, yeah, 7 damage in total, because it's 6, 5.
Got it.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
No, I'm really running
Is that
low on my
done,
last one
Moment?
now. Yes.
Okay. Lyle.
Seeing that Lacey has this guy grappled, you see like a crooked smile come across Lyle's face as he's going to say to the guy through Marion again, "How does it feel to be the hunted one? Are you experiencing the same fear as you gave those people you slayed? Huh?" Whilst he's grappled, if I was to use Eldritch Blast, would it be advantage or is it only for melee attacks?
1 second, let me find out.
I think it's just melee, isn't it?
No, that's
Pretty
prone.
sure it's just meddler.
Let's see. So, grappled condition.
Because Lyle's not been rolling very well in battle so far.
Okay. So neither. Literally, he just can't make attacks while I'm holding him. He has to use his action to, try and break out.
Okay, so it's not advantage, that's fine.
No.
Larkin would have anyway because of the flanking.
19 to hit though.
Yeah, that hits.
Max damage, so that's 13 false damage.
Oof. Just
Yeah.
kind of hit him. Just his body shakes a bit in your hand, Lacey.
And Lyle would notice that as he does that crooked smile, as he looks at this enemy, Lacey looks at Lyle and basically does the same one.
Oh, evil anime girl.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh, great. My campaign's turned into an evil one. Right.
Lyle's smile will go a little bit wider at that. He did not expect Lacey to react that way.
Lacey's will too.
Oh,
Jesus, I wasn't expecting
the edgy
this. I thought
mirrors
she
are
was
coming
the
out.
nicest-
Let's
I thought She
go.
was the second nicest one.
Second,
Okay.
nice.
Well, yeah, the nicest one is Narf.
Hey!
You're definitely not second anymore with that smile, though.
All I did was smile. I don't know what
It
you're
was an
talking
evil
about.
grin of happiness, of pain and suffering. That's
This
what that
guy
was.
deserves it. He has killed many people.
And that means you
He's
enjoy
killed
the pain?
so many people. We
That doesn't
smile at
change
him.
anything.
I think haven't. Oh no, we probably haven't killed more than 6 people so far.
Not yet.
we
We're
No,
still in
really
the
haven't.
early
Definitely not.
stages of the campaign.
Enough.
Okay, so he's
No.
about 30 feet away from me, yeah?
He's like 35.
Bugger.
Would you like to move?
I
Or
was,
is
I
this
was, I
a
was
melee attack?
I was
Hold on,
hoping
30.
I could get all the way up to 30
Well,
feet.
you can get to
him.
30 foot. You can move 30
Yeah,
foot, which
so-
would be next to him.
If I can, move next to him. As I'm doing this, Narv is taking rope out of his bag, sort of expecting everyone else to obviously be on there trying to capture this guy, not kill him. And he's going to try to bind him up with the rope.
Okay.
Do you need me to do some sort of check, or is he just
I mean,
hogtied?
he's grappled currently, so we can say that you just do a sleight of hand to see how well you do the knots.
Okie dokie.
Like, he's getting tied up here. He can't get out of this grasp.
That is a 12.
Yeah, you think you've tied it up nicely?
Okay, that's cool. The guard should be here soon. We've got him captured. Make sure he doesn't break free, and we can turn him in.
All right, is that you done, Narf?
That's enough done, yeah.
Speaking of guards, here they come. They get to about there and they see the situation that's going on.
Stop. What say you in your defense?
You violated the law.
All right, next up is Cephic's go.
All of our first-person cameras stop
So
and
you
look at
kind
the
of just
guards.
hear under your hand, Lacey. You just hear under his hand. Oh, good. There's a healer. As you see him teleport out of the bindings on your hand and appear right in front of you, Gray.
Oh, this is what I get for healing people.
I tied
So
him
that
up.
is
Damn it.
yeah, and
You
he
tied up a
teleported away.
teleporter.
Yeah, I don't know what I expected.
No, I didn't know he could teleport, I don't think.
Okay.
You've seen him teleport a few times.
I mean,
Anyway,
Lyle
21?
did say out loud that he's
21 hits.
I presume you're down then.
Well, give me some damage.
You have 1 HP, but okay.
But I need to know if it outright kills me, don't I, Callum?
That is 12.
Okay, no, I'm not outright dead. But what about the second hit? Yeah, I'm down.
His second hit is going for the snarky one.
So also me?
No, that's Lyle.
Yeah, I figured.
So he rushes over to you, Lyle, and goes for a swing. Oh no. That's worrying. Okay. What's your max HP?
Oh.
27.
27. Okay, I need to make it under a 27.
It needs to be under 28. Because Lyle has one.
So let's see.
I
Because
have
this
one
was a nat 20. So minimum will be 16.
Jesus Christ.
Narf apologises for not doing more.
It's not Narf's fault.
He was just trying to be helpful.
Okay. So overall, that's 25 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Rolled low on the D8 portion. So
Mamma
down.
mia.
Yeah, Lyle's down.
and he's going to use the rest of his movement to start legging it this way. So let's see. I hit 5. So 10, 15. Wait. 10, 20. Yeah, so he gets there. Oh, and he regains a bit of HP.
Oh my god.
Are they looking like rough at all, or
He's looking rough, but it does seem to be recovering.
I'm sick of this dude.
How far away is he?
You'll find out on your. Oh wait, it's Freya's turn, so I guess it will be your turn. So, I guess you can just jump over Grey. So, 10, 20.
No,
So 30
have
foot
Freya
away
lick
for.
Grey because everyone knows that doggy kisses are healing.
Freya, it's your turn.
No, attack me.
And he's 30 foot away from Freya.
Just because, like, thematically it won't do anything, so Freya wouldn't try it. Larkin, the Freya is going to charge right at the ice dagger bastard and
That's his name.
do her charge attack. So
Okay.
that's a +5. That's a 13.
13 hits.
AC's
a 12.
You need to make a strength saving throw.
Strength
knock him
save.
down. Knock him down. Knock him down.
That was an 18 plus stuff.
Fuck.
Then he.
But you do not. This time he sees the dog coming. Is like, I remember what happened last time.
And he takes 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Is that Freya's turn?
Yes.
Lacey, you had him in your hand. You were smirking from dealing this, I guess, pain to him. And then you see him just disappear, stab Grey, stab Lyle, and leg it around the corner. What are we doing?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if I moved the bottom left of Lyle, would I be able to throw something at him?
He would have half cover, but yes.
I like those odds.
Okay, you get that.
Times like these, I wish I could throw my paintbrush. I'm literally just gonna throw everything, including the kitchen sink. I have a paint pot. I'm gonna fucking yeet it at him.
Don't you have 3 more javelins?
Recklessly. Oh yeah, I'll throw a javelin then. Recklessly.
Dip it in the
Of
paint
course, of course.
first.
First one's a 13. Second one is also a 13. I hate when this happens.
That does suck because with the +2 from the half cover, that makes it 14.
Okay, but this javelin ignores half cover because it's a seeking javelin. Yeah. Sorry, dude.
Okay, so next
It's
up.
actually true.
No.
I am talking.
I was gonna say you both sounded so calm for a second there.
I am talking
Great.
completely out
Oh,
of
it's
my
Grey's
bucket.
turn. Grey, can you roll me a death saving throw?
I can. Give me a second. Just need to get out of the camera. It's just straight D20.
Callum,
Mhm.
do you want me to nick Will's idea and roll
Well, that's 19.
secret? Should I roll it and send you a picture?
I mean, if you want to do it in secret, you can, but I don't really mind either way.
Yeah, okay.
Don't like that. I want to know whether you guys are okay or not.
What we get, Grey?
Oh, 19.
19. All right, 1 success for Grey. Moving on to Larkin. What are we doing, Larkin?
Larkin is how far away is this bastard?
From you. Let's see, so you're there.
Kill him.
10, 20, 30. About 35, 40 foot away from you.
Larkin is going to run far enough that he gets line of sight on this dude.
Okay. So 15, 30. You get there.
Am I within 20 feet?
Not quite.
Am I able to get within 20 feet?
Yes.
Then Larkin is going to drop. He is going to drop his short swords, and
Mhm.
he is going to reach behind Dee's coat again and pull out one dagger, throw it, and then pull out another dagger, and throw it.
Okay.
First attack is a ranged weapon fighting style. That works on throwing daggers, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then that's
Yep.
17.
That one
Nice.
hits.
And that's a 12. No, it's
Yeah.
it's an 11. Sorry.
That second one misses.
Okay. So the dagger does 4 damage, and the hunter's mark does 5 damage.
Okay. He's not looking good.
Finally.
And
Me
you
for a
stab
half
him in
of
the
that
side and the
party.
back.
Larkin is just completely focused. He's like following his prey drive.
He is currently in the mode of I need to get out of here now.
Yes,
Fucking
you,
dude's hunting him down like the Terminator.
yes, you fucking do.
Nomads, it's your turn.
I have literally nothing to try and help out this dude that's in front of me. From here, I can roughly see the stabby guy, don't I?
Yep.
Shankerson. Then I'm going to try it because that should be about 90 feet.
Yeah, it's under 90 foot.
Last one I've got. I'm going to try and make that little cloud. And I'm going to try and cast sleep.
Okay.
Again. 26.
You just see him turn around at you all, getting ready to pull out a dagger and disappear again as he just slowly falls
thank
to the
God.
ground.
Oh,
Finally. And then I am trying to grab anything I have on myself and stop the bleeding on Grey. Just no, please, no, I can't.
Okay, well,
Please.
that would be an action. So,
Yeah, but I'm preparing for next session.
yeah, I know what you
Session,
mean.
but-
I know it. Just making sure.
What's the
So,
word?
Are we out of combat now?
not
Definitely
necessarily yet.
not. Are you kidding me?
oh
Guy
no.
can say,
We
"Lol."
are not letting this guy live. We are killing him.
Lau, your turn.
Well, Narf seems intent on letting him live, but anyway. Let me roll my death save.
Yes, please.
Sorry, I was muted. Do you need one from me as well?
No, you had
Okay,
your
let
turn.
me-
We're still in
let me-
initiative.
Okay, cool.
Let me send it to you,
Oh,
Callum.
we're still in initiative. Cool.
Have you sent it to me? Yes, no?
Maybe.
I'm just going to type the number.
Yes, please. My battery's dying here. We need to speed this up.
Oh.
Dun dun dun. That's what we need. Portable charger.
Okay, cool. Next up is North.
Okay, so North's going to run towards Grey,
Okay.
drop down onto his knees, go to his backpack, pull out his healer's kit, and start bandaging him up. So you are now currently stable.
Oh, thank God for that.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
And then he's going to run to Lyle, and obviously that was an action, so he's sort of just preparing to do the
Thank
same.
God that Narth exists.
Mhm.
He makes us all better. Let's see.
Purest
So next
member
is
of
the
the
guards
party.
go. So 10, 20,
They,
30.
they've all got healing potions, right, Callum?
No. So the guards get around to here where the guy is. They had to dash, unfortunately, but they're ready to grab him. There's no saves with sleep, is there? He's just asleep.
He's just asleep for a minute, unless
Okay,
he
next
is
is Freya.
awoken.
Larkin's going to think back to the time that he saw like the wanted poster for this dude. Did it say like alive or dead on it?
Dead or alive?
It
Yeah.
said dead or
Yeah,
alive.
dead or alive,
Yeah,
right.
it said dead or alive, if I remember correctly.
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Great series, by the way.
This stream has now been claimed by Warner Music.
Then Freya is going to walk over this dude, sit directly on his chest, like pinning his arms down with her paws, and then go for the throat.
Okay.
Is that wise? Okay.
What do you mean, is that wise? You want to kill him, right?
Doing it while he's
He's asleep. We could
You're
surround
the one
him.
who said we must kill him.
Yes.
Don't change your mind
But
now.
my idea was we all gang up on him and attack him at the same time, so we all get the damage in before he teleports away again.
It's an automatic crit, isn't it? Because he's unconscious.
Ooh.
Uh,
He's not unconscious.
he's
He
not
is
unconscious.
unconscious.
Wait,
He is
sleep doesn't
unconscious
count for that, does it?
Hold
I
on.
think it does.
Hold on. What does the
Does
sleep
it?
spell
Oh,
say?
I don't know.
It's whatever the remaining HP is, isn't it?
It just makes them. Sleep attacks,
Just put
damage,
some-
or unless someone else uses actions.
Falls unconscious, and then the condition of unconscious, attack rolls. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. If the attack is within 5
okay.
hit. And also,
So as long as you hit him.
Freya would have advantage also.
Yes, so as long as you hit him, yes, it's a crit.
Okay.
Oh.
5. I'm gonna roll that again, just in case.
He also drops his
Okay.
knife.
17.
That hits.
So that hits, and then that's 1 second. That's 1d8 plus 2, so that's 1d8 plus 10. 1d8 plus 10. That's an 18.
18
Oh,
damage
pretty damn
altogether.
good.
Well, you've ripped out his throat.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Get on.
He had 5 HP left.
Jacob clips the mic there,
Yeah, he
Jesus.
really did. I think it was warranted. That guy fucking deserved it, prick.
The guards just see this. They run over to try and grab the guy. They just see Freya ripping out his throat and then step back, thinking better of it.
That's fair. That's yeah, that makes sense.
Larkin whistles as Freya comes over, still blood around her mouth, wagging her tail. And then Larkin kneels down and starts stroking her and saying, it's like saying sorry for running off and leaving you.
Right, now, I don't want to keep a scoreboard, but aside from Freya, who else has defeated creatures so far?
So does Charlie count?
Does Charlie? Well, sure, we'll count Charlie. So,
Technically, I tied with Mr. Firefoot because neither of us went down.
Yeah, alright. We all know what would have happened.
We know what would happen.
But alas, we cannot prove it.
Pizza, get over here.
Having something that just like that is completely able to harass someone is just like it's so strong.
whew, that was a combat and a half, wasn't it? Right.
Yeah.
Now we deal
Ooh.
with the aftermath.
That is now everything.
Now you deal with the aftermath. The two guards. One of them thought to himself, "All right, I got to check that he's actually. Why am I checking? Yeah, he is dead."
Oh, after Freya comes back, Larkin's eyes switch back to his normal blue eyes, and he is back to how he was before.
seeing the light drain from Sephiric was his name? Sephiric? Did I get it right?
Sefik.
Sefik? Right, almost. Doesn't
Not
matter
to be
now.
confused with Sapphic.
No, he's not a lesbian. Seeing the light drain from his eyes, Lacey just like slumps over. Like arms dangling downward, just like bent crooked and just
Whilst this is going on, does Lau have to make another death save?
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
because
No.
Narf is
Narf
by
has
your
got the
sides, wrapping up
herbalism.
you up.
The herbalism? Yeah, you're getting stabilized.
Healer's
But you
kit.
two are unconscious, unfortunately, until
Is
further notice.
is everyone
Okay.
stable enough?
Speaking of which, can Narf and Larkin roll me an intelligence check?
Intelligence check or save?
Check. Not save. No one's attacking you here.
Okay. Ooh, 21.
21.
Nine.
Larkin? 9. Okay, so Larkin, you didn't notice it because you were very focused on the situation. Narf, you looked at the guy's eyes and it clicks in your head that this is an individual that was blessed by Auril.
Best by who, sorry?
The goddess of winter, Auril.
Oriel, goddess.
You know, the one that's made this land a blizzard,
Oh,
a tundra.
the one who made it an uninhabitable mess.
The owl person on the front of the
That
book.
cunt.
Right.
You should have just said that, Callum.
I've been saying this character. I even said it in the last campaign. God damn. Anyway, that's just a little note.
We just murdered a man in broad daylight, but that's okay.
Oh no, Gray's unconscious, so he can't make this roll.
Yeah.
Could I try running over to where I saw Sarah?
Yes, you can.
Where was she looking when she was on the docks?
She looked like she was just looking across. Like, I don't know if is Targos on there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at Targos, you see like the opening where you can go out to the water.
Mhm.
She was looking that direction.
Can I try to scan across the horizon, see if I see anything?
You can roll me a perception check if you like.
Okay. I actually am one with the sea and have apparently wanted to dunk my head in the water. I got a natural one.
You are so, let's say, in shock about what you've been seeing that you're not able to focus properly.
That sounds
Just know
about
that's the
right.
general direction.
That explains why he's had a fishbowl on his head the entire time.
Mm.
I'm actually a secret
Oh,
subspecies of grung. I'm a fish guy.
and something else you'd know now from the 21. Because he was blessed by Auril, that's why he wasn't dying in the freezing cold water. As he's immune to cold.
As you see, Nomad about to dunk his head in some
Quickly run over and stop him. No, don't do it.
Just
Your helmet will fail.
Just checking. In game, our group name is the Outcasts. Yeah.
Right. I mean, we never really
I'm
decided
not-
upon it.
Yeah, I'm not sold on it.
In that case, I won't mention it. Larkin is going to walk up and be like, and introduce himself to the guards, like, hello, my name's Larkin. We were the bounty hunters that tracked and took down this man. He pulls out the poster with the information and the reward on it.
Give me my money now.
It's like, yes. Thank you for your good work, Larkin and
Lacey,
The rest of
you.
Lyle, Gray, Nomad. Have I said everyone?
explain everyone.
Yeah,
Sorry.
everyone else.
Sarah just points at each individual. That one, and that.
Locking it
Okay,
out.
well, we will send word off to the town speaker. Don't expect like a little bit of wait time for the message to go across, and he'll deliver your 300 gold to you.
Thank you.
Points at one of the other guards. Word, go tell the boss.
You're
You said
unconscious.
You would send word.
Right,
No,
yeah.
okay, never mind.
While Larkin was stroking Freya, he cleaned the blood off of her mouth, and Freya's going to go over and start nudging Lacey's hand and licking Lacey's hand to check if
Hold on, I just
she
want to
is
make sure
okay.
you're not licking Lacey's hand.
No,
Freya
I'm
is,
not.
right?
He's gone full good boy
The
mode.
way it worded, I thought you was licking Lacey's hand. Just making sure.
It's alright.
Okay.
Please tell me I'm not the only one with healing spells, by the way.
Would Larkin be close to Lacey at this point? Because she has like a head down sort of thing.
He would be he'd be standing behind the
To
guards.
answer your question, Gray, properly.
It's so the guards are standing at the entrance to the alleyway.
Uh-huh.
He would be standing behind them, so he would be able to look and see you. Yeah.
Okay. Perception. Roll me perception.
Okay. Is this for me or is this for Freya?
This is for you.
Okay.
There's a reason why it's not for Freya.
That's a 22.
Okay, I'm gonna DM you something.
Cool.
But yeah, Lacey as her hand is nudged into the dog, you just hear her go, "Doggy," and she is enveloped in paint once more, and she turns back and she just hyperventilates a little and rocks back
The
and
sun's
forth,
getting real low.
patting the dog.
Oh, by the way, just so Gray and Lyle knows, you'll be out for an hour, and then after that, you can roll a hit dice to get your health back up.
Okay.
Okay.
So essentially, a short rest.
Hey.
Or someone could just run and buy us some healing potions.
I don't think anyone has the money for that.
Termite
Am I still here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so let me know what you sense Larkin afterwards, Ellie. So, what are the rest of you doing? You have two comrades unconscious on the floor, not bleeding out. But, you know.
I'm sleeping.
North's going to head over to Nomad.
It's dream time, everyone.
Yeah, Lyle's having another dream whilst unconscious.
Lyle can't have all the dreams. It's my turn.
Right, what was Narf doing? Going over to Nomad.
He's going to head over to Nomad, yeah.
He's just sat at the end of the docks looking out across.
You all right, Nomad?
No.
Is something particular the matter, or just the whole situation? It wasn't the most pleasant of things, but everyone seems to be alive.
Cray's just face down, drooling into the floor.
Yeah, I suppose things could have been worse. It just it feels a bit too real. It's like deja vu. I don't like it. I don't want to. I don't know. I keep seeing things.
I was sure you did seem a little bit off today, as such. Is something occupying your mind, or is it just being a bounty hunter's new? I guess it could be stressful. I understand that.
I thought I saw a friend.
Is that not good? Friends are always nice.
It's nice to see a friend when you should see them, when they're supposed to be your friend. But I'm not sure what I'm seeing, and scared that it might just be a trap.
Oh. Well, I mean, we're all here for you. If there's anything I can do to help, if there's anything anyone else can do to help, I mean, we won't let you fall into a trap, I think. Sort of. We'll try our best not to.
Thank you. Thank you. Truly.
Yes. You're welcome.
I just want to. I'm going to sit here for a minute. I don't think I can. I don't want to look at everyone hurt at the minute.
That's okay. Would you like company, or would you like me to head back?
I think they probably, Gray and Lyle in particular, would probably like a bit more of a healing hand at the moment than I need.
Okay,
Thank you for your kindness.
That's okay. I suppose I can go see what I can do for them. I wish I knew how to heal better. I can wrap stuff up, but that's about it. Ooh. And Narf will sort of rub Nomad on the shoulder, give him a smile, and walk back over to Gray and Lyle.
Hey, that rhymed.
Martin is going to ask Narf if we should move them over to the side and maybe put them like out of the way and in a better position.
Yes, that's probably for the best. I mean, there's not much more I can do at the moment. If we give them time, they will come around. Yes,
Thank you
it's probably best.
Thanks for making sure everyone was okay. I kind of got lost in my instincts there. You did a good job. Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you indeed. I mean, you all seem very capable. I thought I could pick up the other bits. Just let you guys get on doing what you're doing. You're good with all the fighting stuff. I thought I can't let anyone bleed out loud. That wouldn't be very pleasant.
Mm. By the way, as we're talking, we're moving. If Frank's okay with this, we're moving bodies. So
Yeah.
We've got like our hands and currently dragging them.
I was going to say, as you're moving them, do you remember? I don't know if you saw in the combat of all the chaos, there was the one guy near the boat that was just watching it all go on and realised he's stuck next to freezing water. He actually comes over and he offers to help move the people.
Let's not call us bodies.
Didn't say bodies, I said people.
No, Jacob called us bodies.
That's true, he did.
I mean, technically we are bodies, so.
We're all bodies in a way.
The guy keeps going on about how that was very impressive what you saw. Thank you for defeating that killer. As he helps you guys move them
You're
along.
most welcome. We're bounty hunters, you see. We're here to help everybody. And no matter what happens afterwards. But yeah, no, we're all good. Thank you. Thank you. It's kind of you.
Okay, so you move them to the side.
Mm-hmm.
What we do now? You're going to stay with them until they wake up? Or are you going to take them to the Luskan Arms, waiting for your payment?
How close is the Luskan Arms?
Yeah, good point.
It's on the other side of the map.
Do you mean the other side of the map, of the combat map, or the other side of the map?
Of Targos itself.
Yeah.
You're in the top left, and the Luskan's Arms like the bottom rightish.
Then we'll wait till they wake up, and then we'll kind of help them over to the Luskan Arms.
Okay, so we say an hour goes by. You two can roll your hit dice if you wish to get yourself up.
Cool.
Unless you wish to stay unconscious. It's up to you.
20 hit points.
Gray needs the rest.
If Lyle wants,
You've got 20. How'd you get 20? Oh, you probably rolled
Yes,
all your
I rolled all
dice
of
we can
them.
roll, isn't it?
Okay.
If Lyle
Or
wants
is it all of them?
Lyle can ride on top of Freya.
He'll probably
Okay.
use Nomad again.
Is it?
Not
You mean
Nomad,
Narf?
sorry. Nah.
Would this
Sorry,
count
is it
as a
just-
short rest then, as we've waited?
Yeah, you can all have a short rest.
Cool, so I
Okay.
could roll some hit dice as well.
So, Gray, you can speak now.
Cool. Yeah. So it's just hit dice as if it was a short rest, right? It's not just like one or anything like
Yes.
that. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Lyles wakes up, he's stirring, he's like, what happened? Is he dead?
We won. He's dead. We've dealt with him, but yeah, he kind of got to ya before we could deal with him.
Yeah, that kind of figures considering I was out. At least you guys managed to finish him off. Well done, everybody.
As you see Marion come out of invisibility. It's like I was going to tell her to come out telepathically, and he's going to put his hand out as Marion lands on his hand, and he's just going to gently, with one of his fingers, like stroke the top of her head.
You were amazing today. I don't think we would have found him if it weren't for you and your sight. Thank you.
Kind of sit
you
like
were
snuggle
incredible.
into your neck.
You see what? Sorry?
It snuggles into your neck.
Lowell will hug her.
Even if it is a big ugly demon thing on the inside, and to keep that on the outside.
Okay, regains 12.
Yeah,
Okay.
I regained 15, so I'm back to full.
I regained 16, so I'm
Are we
back.
going
Well,
back to the Luskan
What's a
Arms now?
half?
Yes.
I suppose so.
I
Yeah,
would
so
like
it's
to.
around this time the sun is starting to go down.
Lacey hasn't said a word since that thing died. Or since she said that Freya was a good dog. I just want to point that out. It's
Okay.
pretty important.
So all make your way
Hmm.
through.
Yeah, I'm
back to the
gonna
Luskan Arms.
take my time away, and I'm gonna go just try and find a market now, whilst everyone goes back to the Luskan Arms.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till Lacey's away from the group and talk to her.
Hmm.
Narf might try go follow Nomad just to sort of keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Lyle's going to just wait in the tavern, hopefully to see the town master for our reward.
By the way, I've done the maths on a calculator. We get 50 gold each. If we do get the 300 gold, 50 gold each.
Okay. So for the ones that went off to the market, we'll go back to you. To the ones that get to the Luskan Arms, you get there. There seems to be, well, first off, a staff member wishes to tell you that Zook and Charlie has moved off to Brian Shander, and they hope to see you there. And they'll be right there with your second thing. You'll be right there with your bounty money. And third thing, looks at the watch. It seems to be closing time for the Mystic Tavern.
I knew that was coming.
There we go. There's the clock. Had to find it. There it is. Yes. Thank you for watching, everyone. That got a little intense.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Tune in tomorrow when we have Rise of the Infernal Lords. It's a mixture between Descent into Avernus and Rise of Tiamat. Mostly that motherfucking we're in the Avernus. There, I said it.
See,
Yeah,
it's
I do
hard,
need
isn't
you.
it?
I do
It's
need
difficult.
you to do it. Yeah. Remember to Twitter, just something that I infrequently update because I forget a lot. I did not post today. My bad.
Don't tell them that.
YouTube, I do update that every fucking twice a week at least. maybe 3 times a week sometimes. We do have an extra episode, bonus episode, if you will, of Acquisitions Incorporated.
Oh, I didn't realise we were putting that. Oh, yeah, we did put it on YouTube.
I did
didn't
put
we?
it up. I did put it up.
Oh,
So go see that if you want to
yeah,
see some
check that out.
non-intense shit, including
Some
a
behind-the-scenes chill game.
a fish man who jumps into the river constantly. Yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. And remember, don't lose your cool when you're surrounded by ice. Bye.
Bye.
Surrounded by light.
Boy.
Boy.